OBS game. Is it working? Test, test, test. Game. Oh, it's picking up the audio. Drake can't fucking do shit. Oh, that's the audio. Game capture. There we go. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work too well. Because I swapped over my shit. It's more just an issue of my controller now being kinda shorter. It'll be fine. Oh, unless it's not even plugged in. JK lol. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can do this with only keyboard. Okay, wait. I got another cord. I should have figured this out before. That's not it. What the fuck? This thing will go. Where did this one? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now the biggest risk of this is a bad cable. So it might literally disconnect midway through the run. But you know, as poggers, always pog. Also gotta try to remember the controls. New data. Okay, before I officially start, let me double check the speedrun forum. So we're gonna do easy new game. Rules. Timer starts when selecting the yes on difficulty, ends when the last cutscene starts. Must play on easy difficulty, start from a new save. Our goal is somewhere a little over an hour. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, oh shit. Damn it. I hate when they do this. It's like, yes, do you really want to stay in difficult? Yes, I do, of course, thank you. 3, 2, 1, go.
His EEG readings are moving violently.
Increase the barbiturate sedative.
I'm getting changes in sections E4, T4, and the multiple temperance way.
Displaying pattern with MRI. Administering the receptor inhibitors.
Oh, open volume. Oh, do I have this currently muted or? I was like, why don't I hear shit?
You aren't. Stop it. Hurry to the neurotower. 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 Stop it. Hurry to the neurotower.
Hurry to the neuro tower.
Hurry to the neurotower. Stop it. Hurry to the neurotower. Stop it. Hurry to the neurotower.
That's not good. I don't hear anything.
Stop
I mean, it says it's picking up on the
it. Stop it.
game audio. Maybe it's just me.
Hurry to the neurotower. Stop it. 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 Hurry to the neurotower. I'll show you my
There we go.
Take this! Valkyrie special!
Audio.
Administering the receptor.
Audio looks fine.
prolactin decreasing.
Increasing the amount administered.
He died in the consciousness simulation.
Oh, it's because it's going to the fucking controller. Duh.
It seems so.
Okay, now I hear stuff. I was like, why do I not hear the game? Well, hopefully that also doesn't massively affect the stream. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's about the same volume. Oh my god, angle. Yes, the OG Briar Wooders hollow rhombus. I'm glad that if I have 1,000 fans, you're one of them. If I have one fan, you are one. If I have no fans, it means you have died. Yeah, how do you do, Rumi? Oh my god, it's a gun.
Use it. Do not give it to anyone. There is meaning in you
Ooh, please be a good one. Branding. I don't think that's a good one. I think branding is just nothing. Just chilling, like a villain. Fair, fair. Well, I'm just gonna be chilling with this speedrun for the next hour. Maybe less, depending on how lucky I am. I'm just happy I'm finally pushing myself to fucking play this game. I've been meaning to do this speedrun for so goddamn long. And I just keep delaying and delaying. And now I'm finally doing it. I'm doing it, Mom. Coat. Ooh, this is not good. Stamina's good, though. Oh, no, don't want you. Oh, I didn't want to throw that. Branding. Oh, I didn't mark myself. Whatever, it's fine. There's literally a 2-item combo in this game that's so powerful, it just clears every single fucking floor. Okay. First goal is to get to floor 12. There we'll find a potion that we throw at someone's face to make them sit in the dirt. From there, we can touch the sun. Oh, this is a weird level. Recovery A. This is a very weird game. And I love it. I love this game. I'm finding so many good-ass games that are just old and forgotten. And I play them and I'm like, holy shit, more people should see them. This game is just amazing. It's literally Dark Souls, but RNG. I should say it's more like Dark Souls in terms of the lore, where it's like you need multiple playthroughs to piece it all together. And certain items have story-related stuff and everything. Ooh, perfect. Lucky, lucky. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're about halfway there. Fort, that's an okay one. That's a really good safety one, actually, now that I think about it. Because you can throw items at... The game is really interesting. So you can either use items on yourself, or you can use them on enemies. Sometimes that means... Fuck. It'll either do, like, a lot of damage to them, or a lot of damage to you. Or stuff like port, you can actually use to, like, get out of really not good situations. Ooh. Nice. Oh, you bastard. Identify... I really don't want to use any items though right now, just because... Every time you menu... Oh, I did not press the attack button, but that's okay. Cool. Every time you menu, that's time loss. And I'd rather just get through the first dungeon without anything. Or anything more than I have. I think it's always fair to put on the stamina thing, because it saves so much energy. Like, your vitality constantly drains, so you need something to help not have to eat food and worry about items like that. Oh my god, this is not lucky. Okay. Come on, one more floor. I think I'm making okay time. Heart, good. Nice. Okay, this is the only time we're going to, like, intentionally get ourselves killed. So long as they have... Oh, nice, they have lust. I just have to find one room. I'm really scared I might be the other... Shit, I should have gone the other way. This might be it. Yes. Cultivate. Fluid. Cultivating. Okay, good. So it actually spawned the item we need. Now we just gotta find a save. Nice. Make sure we're lined up. Okay, now we die. Perfect. Actually, that should be my split. Christ.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. We need to go here.
Please. Picking up items is my hobby.
Okay, then we're gonna throw it at you.
I'll apologize.
Nice.
Are you in pain? I'm sure you are.
It's very weird how this game works. We punch a kid, then we throw a bottle at a tall guy, and then we just go straight back to the dungeon. But it does story stuff. It's weird. No. I want you. Perfect. Okay. Now that he was thrown with that, he's gonna be like in the ground, chilling. So we can punch him.
My crystal.
My crystal. And then since we got that crystal, we can now throw it at him. And he's like, yo, that whole burying yourself into the ground is a pretty fucking pog idea.
Try throwing items at the twisted.
What if I did it? And so we do one more dungeon visit. This is the last time we die. Or hopefully the last time we intentionally die. Oh, nice. One right here. Oh my god, 1 HP. Come on. Ah. There we go. Okay. We'll just split there. Oh my god.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Christ, I made Charlie way too loud. I don't even know if that's picking up on my stream. I assume it is. Oh wait, is my audio doubled? Shit. I'm not gonna worry about it. It is. Thank you, Patot. I'm just gonna mute the game for now. Because if it's playing through the desktop, it should also be playing all the speedrun shit. Also, hello, Patot. Oh, it isn't? Oh. Okay, then it's fine then. Also, how are you? I was talking about this. Oh. Yes, it's what we've been waiting for. The first speedrun in 6, 7 months? 8 months? Actually, it's probably been a year plus. And it's for the well-received, well-known, ever-popular Baroque, which everyone knows of. The N64 classic, even though it was on PS2 and Sega Saturn. It's so popular, look at it. Look at these graphics. Look at this visualization. You're being immersed in the lore. But I'm glad you're doing okay. Because this is all we're doing today. So buckle in. Slip in, drip in, and enjoy. Welcome to the Champions Club.
I entered a consciousness orb?
This can't be.
Nani?
Am I really me?
He was given such powers? The Archangel's plan.
No.
The world.
What will become of us?
Oh shit, I was holding forward. Don't do that. Okay, cool. Now that we have killed ourselves 3 times,
Hurry to the bottom floor.
now we can actually go to the bottom.
Your sin. Now use this.
God damn it, why does he always attack? I'm not even like pressing a button yet he's like, oh, I'm gonna automatically attack as soon as I spawn. I wonder if it's just like a phantom input it's remembering. Oh, it's above me. What the shit? But no, in all honesty, even though I'm not gonna do any of the actual lore stuff in this game, outside of the few cutscenes I can't skip, I actually think this is a really good game to look into, if you like kind of weird, dark, horror, mystery stuff. Because this whole, like, post-world apocalyptic thing, people are trying to figure out God and make their own clone, blah blah blah. Nope, don't want to go that way. It's also casually playing, I think is actually a very fun game. Because it's a roguelike. You literally just keep going through the dungeon, trying to find better equipment, level up more, find interesting combos of items. How do I get over there? Shit. Come on. Atonement. That is good. Once I get like a brand and a defense item, I'll probably equip those, just to be a little safe. Food is fine. What are we at, 20 minutes? I don't know if that's good pace or not. My current goal for this run is just to get somewhere around like an hour and 10 or so minutes, hopefully. Because the world record is 1 hour and 6 minutes. And I feel like, depending on how lucky you can be with like level spawns and everything, I feel it should be pretty easy to get a good time on this. You just don't die. Don't die, don't get hit. Don't get bad level spawns. Ooh, nice. Stubborn. I don't know what stubborn does. But it's just like me, for real, for real. I believe in going just straight forward. What's the worst deck now? Come on. Next room. Next room. Next room. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is pretty not lucky. Okay. There we go. I wonder if there actually is a way to like mathematically map out where the next exit's gonna spawn. Or if it's all pure RNG. Because what is it? I know in like Metroid Prime, they actually have a couple puzzles that spawn in that game where they actually had like an algorithm figure out what the optimal solution is every time. I'm pretty sure the Baroque, the dedicated diehard fan base of the Baroque community, will come up with something like that. Oh, nope. Thank God that person does not activate a cutscene. It's fine. Turned into food. Oh shit, did it turn some of my items into food? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna menu real quick. Did I have all these emotes before? I believe I did. Fluid. Let's see. Moment. That. Okay, we're set. It did turn one of my defense... It turned my defense item into fruit. Yeah, no, I haven't updated my emotes in a long time. I want to get new ones, but I feel like before I even think about spending any money on stream, I need to actually stream. But, you know, I'm trying to remember, I had a lot of emotes. I had a Moogle emote, I had a Jebbit emote. That's not what I want. Oh, this is not good. Oh no, I literally am wasting so much time here. To be fair, it's also been a hot second since I actually did anything on Twitch, so they might have adjusted Twitch towards like, oh, you have more free emote slots or something. And so maybe some of the stuff that used to be locked behind paywall, like the Tier 1, Tier 2 sub, got moved over. Don't hit. Nice. Oh my gosh, is that the one and only top tier grade A fisherman, Papa? Apollo. And yes, I have returned to speedrun. Nothing but the most... Oh my god. Getting... Move. Getting fucked. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no. I have returned to reclaim my crown of speedrunning random shit. That I'll probably only do like 3 speedruns of, but... maybe it'll inspire someone else to play it more. That's actually kind of the funny thing is, a lot of the speedruns I have done over the years, I literally did it for maybe a month or 2, but then it inspired like 5 other people to go off and do the game themselves. Like that happened to Magic the Gathering, it happened to Danganronpa, Summer Camp. And it's just like, as soon as one person does a speedrun of a game, like 5 other people pop up and be like, you know what? I bet I could do a pretty good job on that game. Only way to speed bud. True. Oh yeah, I just realized that's very rude of me. Pai Pai, how are you doing? I hope you are having a good day. Today. And every day. I want you to be happy every day, Pai Pai. If you're not happy even one day out of the week, I'm gonna fucking hunt you down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, is it literally just not spawning anything? Okay. It's like, where the fuck is the exit? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we're back on floor 12. Instead of grabbing cultivate and leaving, what? Oh, it spawned me in a corner. Interesting. Instead of grabbing the cultivate and killing ourselves, we're now actually gonna find that room and do the story cutscene. Please be nearby. Oh, we must be close. I think this way. Usually the teleporter is right next to the actual room. Oh, nice. There it is. Okay. Split.
My sin is recorded in this consciousness.
Hey, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Slowly.
Don't feel too social, but still good. That's fair. That's me most days. Don't feel like talking, don't feel like vibing, just want to be solo.
When our bodies fall to sickness, a type of malignant noradrenaline is released.
Malignant noradrenaline?
A chemical that causes all things negative. Pain, chills, depression. But they are also a signal to fix oneself. That is why sick people have a hard time feeling positive. But by removing her pain, we are in essence making a god who is cheerful, positive, sick.
Cheerful, positive, sick God?
We will slowly derange God. We will pour distorted information into the consciousness orbs. The anesthetized God will slowly go mad without realizing anything.
But
The pain we will have removed will be cultivated.
what?
Creatures born with only pain. It is no longer pain from within, but pure pain from the outside.
That is your plan?
I'll shoot the ampules to God.
It is too cruel.
Are you going to turn against me? There's already no turning back.
Yeah, so instead of killing God, we're removing pain from God, so God goes cray-cray.
The ampules stuffed with littles are the angelic rifle's bullets. The ampule shatters inside the meta-beings and the
This is a
littles
very
pierce
weird
through.
game, if you have not noticed.
Littles die before they can fly out. Littles, creatures of pure pain, can only live inside the ampule. The Archangel subordinates went below to exterminate the Littles. Please, you must save them. Save them with your purification powers.
Okay. Need to get my...
Please, hurry.
Oh no! Oh no! This is a... fuck. Oh, I didn't realize this earlier. When I stepped on that one trap, it, changed my gun into food. Fuck. You need to have the gun for this part. Oh, damn it. Damn it all. Reset run. I just realized I don't have it showing. How do you edit your splits to show the time? Edit layout. Splits. Can I get a live delta? Is that what it is? What do you do in a regular playthrough? Well, in a regular playthrough, you can literally do whatever you want. Like, there is a specific way to reach the ending of the game. But, so like, usually in a casual playthrough of the game, you have to talk to all the NPCs and they'll give you like little lore hints. They'll be like, oh, if you do this thing, this might happen. Oh, I don't like this because blah blah blah. And then like you take those little NPC hints to victory. So in a casual playthrough, you could literally like go through that entire area and just skip it and not even know about it existing. But in a speedrun, you need that one item that normally never gets removed or taken away. Okay, easy, normal. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go again. Here we go.
His EEG readings are moving violently. Increase the barbiturate.
But I actually really do recommend playing this game casually. Like, it's kind of like Binding of Isaac with Dark Souls. Because it's a roguelike, all the levels are random, the item drops are random, it's got a very dark atmosphere to it. It has the like slow trickle of lore as you interact and find out more and more. You read items, you learn more about the world. But yeah. Also, you don't do this in a normal playthrough. It's just, this is technically the fastest thing to do on easy and normal difficulty for the speedrun, which is just to punch this guy in the stomach like 30 times. Hurry to the Neurotab. Hurry to the Neurotab. Hurry to the Neurotab. Step. I just realized it still doesn't show my best splits. I need to figure that out again. I had a really nice layout for my life splits before, but now I have no fucking idea. Ultra killing slide.
Administering the receptor inhibitors. Prolactin decreasing. Increasing the amount administered.
He died in the consciousness simulation. This one's a failure too.
It seems so.
Okay, first death. Good. I will say, one thing I do like about this game, in terms of like a speedrun sense, like another thing that really drew me to it, is the fact that it has a fair number of cutscenes. I really do like games that have, just sprinkled throughout it, like good 30-second to 2 or so minute cutscenes, where you can just chill out. Like, that's why I liked RE7 when I ran it. Because you had little breathers here and there, and you could just be like, okay, mentally prep myself for what's to come.
You should have already learned what you must do. You understand, don't you? What you must do. But do you know what you must do to atone for your sin in the real world? Do not give it to anyone. There is meaning in you using it.
Okay. Oh, no, no, fuck! Ugh.
Do you remember our scar?
I reacted too slow.
Forgotten us?
That's a lot of time loss right there. It's not massive, but that's still a waste of time. There's like just 4 or 5 areas where as soon as you enter, a cutscene will automatically trigger. Some of them are pretty short like that one, others are like 3-4 minute time chunks, so if you hit it, you're kind of rip run. Ooh, don't want to talk. Wow, it is literally spawning all the cutscene stuff right in front of me. It's like, no, you can't miss the story today. But yeah, so our first goal of the game, aside from dying, because that skips the very first cutscene of the game. So no matter what, you'd have to see that second angel cutscene. But by dying, you get to skip the by dying. God, I love it when I start streaming again. My voice immediately starts cracking. Is that right? Yeah. So by dying in the very first area, you skip one cutscene. Technically, there's only one way to die faster, and that's just being on a higher difficulty. And there's like 2 piranhas in the open world that can kill you. This is not a direction to go. Then from there, we go back to the dungeon. We want to get to the 12th floor, where we grab an item called Cultivate, which triggers like a core memory in one of the NPCs. Because he was one of the people that did a lot of the experimentation on the little angel duders. And he's like, oh god, I am not the good guy. And so he like buries himself to hide his guilt. Something like that. Once we punch him while he's in the ground, we get his core memory thing. Which then the big angel guy that we punch at the start was like, yo, hiding in the ground? That's pretty fucking dope. I'll do that myself. Then he hides, we don't have to worry about him blocking the door anymore. We can get our own soul sphere, which is disconnected from our body because of lore reasons. And then once we have our own soul, we can go back to the dungeon. We get that one cutscene where we're like, oh god, we're removing pain from God. And then we get like our actual mission to save the god from going crazy. And from there, we're just doing a bunch of stuff like saving the little angel guys and releasing parts of God's consciousness. The only bad part about this game is it's pure RNG in terms of like speedrunning. Because it really is just like, how lucky are you with the item drops, the enemy spawns, or the teleporter spawns. What the fuck is that noise? I will say, the game has very interesting sound design. Because it has weird monsters. We'll go south. Nice. Lucky guess. Okay, 2 more floors. please, please, please. Nope. No. That's upstairs, fuck. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah. This was the wrong decision. Come on. Oh no. I made a very unlucky choice. Heroes? Eh. Damn it. Okay, I have to go all the way back down. It's in that upstairs floor, I can feel it. I'll do a quick check here. I don't think this is... Yeah, that's nothing. I was hoping I might get lucky and there was a secondary path there, but no. I should have just gone upstairs. So that's like, what, a minute of time loss? Oh my god. Am I literally gonna find it in the last room? I am. Wow. Wow. I might need a... no. If I get lucky, and the teleporter's like pretty close by, I don't think I need to open my menu. I'm not gonna eat food. I'm gonna go risky. Oh my god, you fat, you fat motherfucker. It's fine, it's fine. I want to lose HP. I want to die. On the next floor. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this level? They are quite literally spawning this as far away as possible from me. What are we at, 11:30? Holy shit. Okay. Come on, the game can't be that big of a bully. It's gonna spawn a cultivate like right next to me. I can feel it. It's gonna be a homing. Upstairs. Teleporter. That's good. That's good. Usually the teleporter is connected right next to the room. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That actually was kind of bad at the start. Like, the two super long rooms I had to go through was not good. But, this is fine. Okay. Okay. 12:30. We lost a little bit of time, but it's fine. We need to talk to the kid. Throw this at you. Oh, god damn it. There we go. The throwing in this game is wonky.
Are you in pain? I'm sure you are.
Okay. Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on. Steam vent, please. Nice. Come on, come on. good. Okay, that's one. Punchy, 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 punchy.
My crystal.
My crystal. Yeet over at your boy. And then our last intentional death. And then we just have to make it through 29 floors, 30 floors. Oh wait, it's on the other side, shit. That was a stupid loss of time. Thank you. Thank you guys. Perfect. Okay. And cutscene. Ooh, save time.
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
And again, plus side of cutscenes in a speedrun, I get to now grab a Pepsi and chill.
What? He came back? He didn't meet the Archangel's image? Lock him in. Close, phone left.
I will, thank you. Oh, I just realized I never had a chat on screen. I thought I had that as a feature. I need to like really redo my stream setup on everything. Like I think my sound alerts are broken, the fucking pop-ups are broken. I need to just redo my stream from the ground up, but god, it's so much effort. I think the biggest thing is I'm just gonna get the fucking... I want to figure out the speedrun timer. Why the fuck is that not working? How to show past splits and quick split.
This is yours. Your water. Our
Oh yeah, Nom, I just realized you subbed. Wow, thank you. Again, see, I didn't get that alert. I didn't hear it. I don't know how long ago you subbed, but thank you. I love you. And I miss you. Yeah, because now I'm going through my screen, like... Okay, I always have my chat open on the restream, because it shows me the chat of every single fucking, thing I'm... Because I'm streaming on 4 different sites, okay?
I entered a consciousness orb?
That was 12 minutes. Well, you could have also set something in chat.
Am I really me?
He was given such powers?
But no, I watch my restream thing, because that shows me the chat of all the websites I have.
What will become of us?
But, it doesn't show me the stream notifications for Twitch. And so it wasn't until I looked over at Twitch specifically that's like, oh hey, a thing happened. To be fair, I probably should have it only on Twitch because no other website actually has an active chat. Okay.
This world is becoming more
Please give me gun.
Hurry to the bottom.
Goon.
There is no other way to
Goon. Thank you.
Now use the...
But yeah, no. Nom of the Kapu. How are you? Storm. Ooh. That's actually a really good sword, I think. That's like a pretty big damage increase for the start of the game. Bones. Not good? Oh, I'm doing okay. Why is my homie not good in the hood? Also, I'm in my own VC, so if you want to talk, you can jump in and chill there. Okay, there it is. You always come in a second. Oh, nice. That was a really close one. Bro, that's not a good brand. Frost, that's a pretty good weapon. Where? Wow. Hello. I have no idea how loud you are or where you are on screen. So.
I'm kind of blocking like the section where it like says R1.
Oh, the items. I'm gonna have to do like hyper fast. Where's my thing? Ah, shit. I can't. Fuck. Well, it's up to you. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, even if the run doesn't get qualified, who really fucking cares?
I do.
This is not intense, but no. Real quick, tell me why you ain't feeling hot, homie.
I got off work a little bit earlier, like 2 hours, and went to the job. Yeah, I had a moment of clarity, like kind of like a wake-up call, you know, like the bang. Not so I got mad at me for how I'm living right now.
Like general lifestyle, or
I'm not sure.
Well, did he just like give you recommendations on like, hey, these are some things you should change to improve, or?
Also high pressure. I always have a spot in the phone.
Super low? Oh. Wait. Wait. I can at least raise you up a bit real quick. Okay. That should be a bit better. Shit.
Nah, they should listen to you, not to me. But yeah, like he is glad that he played games with him and like told him all of it. He wanted to like offer me like what's it called?
A hug.
High stress of work.
Oh, like taking a vacation kind of thing?
Yeah, like the burnout, that was the name.
Ah.
Like offered me a burnout and I said like nah, that's good shit.
Also appreciate you talking. Have a good day, my homie.
Hi potato, bye potato.
I mean, to be fair, you do work yourself pretty hard. Like that, and that's like aside from the German mentality. That's just you in general.
But yeah, I also have like each infection in my leg because I scraped myself again. And apparently I didn't know that. I have water on my legs.
I mean, the human body is composed mostly of water.
No, there's like water and like.
No, I know what you mean. Like there's fluid buildup.
Yeah, and each time like just just have a tiny scratch on my leg. Then like it oozes the water, I guess, and then like instantly like infects the wound, and I'm always like getting fucking wound infections.
Yeah. I think that's also a very common thing with like pimples or pus. It's like just because there's such a buildup of liquid and bacteria there that as soon as it gets opened, that's why it just always gets infected super easily, or you need to like clean it as soon as it breaks. Is actually the water buildup on your legs, is that just also because your job requires a lot of standing or anything? Or is that just like...
No, it requires a lot of sitting.
Oh, so you're not moving, your leg muscles are atrophying, kind of thing.
Right now it requires a lot of sitting. I sometimes have to like get off my forklift.
You need to start doing them gamer stretches. Like every 30 minutes just stand up and wiggle your arms. I need more movement. You remember the ninja clip? The Ninja Tyler Blevins clip of New Year's? Oh my god, look it up. It's amazing. Where he's literally trying to get everyone to like do the floss or something, and it's literally a bunch of like 50, 60-year-old people standing in the rain.
No, already shut the fuck up. I'm not doing the floss.
No, you're not doing it, but like, it's a funny as fuck clip, because he's trying to get people to like dance and move around, but everyone just looks miserable, sad, and cold, and they're just staring at him like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That sounds fun also.
Like, boom. I have so many items in it.
He gave me medicine for my legs. I have to take them starting from tomorrow, but like you said, yeah, water came out from your body, your legs. Just like you should like stop it for the whole day. Because the water has to go somewhere.
Up your butt.
No, out my bladder.
Same thing. They both start with the letter B. Oh, this is not good. It's very hurt. Yeah. I actually have a second now, so let me try to adjust the volume.
Hard to hear, Nesa. Rumi, you're not supposed to listen to me, you're supposed to listen to the streamer.
Slowly. First we will remove pain from God.
Pain?
Pain is a signal that notifies of a distortion.
Then I can actually move you over.
Called the sickness, a type
Me
of
react to.
released.
The liquid
A chemical that
There we go.
causes all things negative.
Okay, can you talk?
No? How old is
But
this
they are
game?
also a signal to fix.
I think it's 20
That is why sickness
something years.
I just noticed in those cutscenes those fucking film grain, like movie grain.
Yeah.
in essence making a god who is cheerful.
So the initial release was 1998 for the Sega Saturn, but then it was re-released like 2001, I think it was.
Distorted information
Wait, that's a Sega game?
Yes. Well, the original one was... This isn't the Sega, though. This is the PlayStation 2. So 2007.
The pain we will have removed.
I was about to say that for Sega. That's crazy.
No, the original Sega one is much more like the OG Doom kind of thing.
But pure
Ah,
pain from the
more like
outside.
Persona 1.
That is your plan?
No, I would say literally like, imagine Doom. Like, to where it's literally like, you're first person going through halls of like, flat images going around everywhere.
That's Persona 1.
Is that Persona 1?
Persona, like, do you remember like from like the Windows 2000 PCs, like the mouse nails, screensavers?
Yeah.
That's Persona 1 gameplay.
I just think of Doom just because it's a little bit closer in aesthetic. Actually, to be fair, I never played the original Persona. Surprisingly, I have not played many of the Persona games. Like, I keep meaning to. I still haven't played fucking 4.
Yeah, now that like, well, I did play it more than you. Just think I will finish it.
Oh sh!
Oh no.
I forgot that has an AoE.
Yeah, I feel like do everything from again.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I was literally making a dumb decision.
Yeah,
Like, I should have just equipped the angelic rifle and done the back and forth, but I was too scared about the enemies being there.
I know it's not my fault, but I'm like still sorry for you. That's what I'm trying to say.
If you were really sorry, you would give me a tier 3 sub right now. For my broken heart. My Baroque heart.
The only thing I'm gonna Baroque you is your kneecaps.
That's Ruby's job. You can't infringe on her IP.
First come, first serve spaces.
Rumi, Nam is trying to steal your job. Your one profession. Okay. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Actually, wait.
This is your first try?
Yes. Today. Actually, wait, before I do that, I need to figure out how do I get my live splits to show the actual number? Edit layout. I used to have such a really nice layout for my splits. I have no idea where they went, or like how to get it to actually show the number.
I remember a time when you were still good at streaming.
Yeah. What a show time. Right click the timer, go to settings, active comparison, click active comparison. Wait.
Looking at the amounts I could get from a tier 3 doesn't seem worth it.
Best segment, average segment. Is it average? No. Personal best. Display 2 rows. No. Possible time save? Maybe. Summer best. Idle.
Is it called auto splitting?
Live splitter.
Live splitting.
Or live split.
Live split.
There's no auto splitter. Like, so auto splitters are just like, Lua script kind of things most people make. How do you do this? Fuck me. I'm just gonna have to watch this quick small ant video. Because like it shows it as a default, or at least it looks like default for his. But like, what is the setting he has it set to? Detail timer. If I just get rid of this, and it's just that. What does the detail timer do? Current timing method, best segment.
I'm sorry if you can hear sometimes squeaking in my background. My fan is not the youngest anymore.
That's fair, because you can hear my fam whenever we do Borderlands. I don't want one.
Alright.
I don't know. Fuck. I'm losing my mind. It feels like it should be an easy thing to figure out, but I don't know.
Maybe stage.
Not the size. I don't know. I don't care. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
This is the run, Nom. With you from the very beginning, this is how it's supposed to be.
I'm getting changes in sections E4, T4, and the multiple templates.
I was gonna say, I appreciate you leaving as soon as I did that. Actually, that reminds me. In terms of us doing Live Vibe stuff together, when are you gonna do Metal Gear Solid 3?
Whenever you're cool. And not like whenever we like. Oh yeah, when we gonna continue Borderlands?
Well, I was assuming tomorrow.
Sure.
Just because Tuesdays are the best days for me to do stream stuff.
Stop. Hurry to the neurotown. Stop. Hurry to the neurotown. Stop.
But I guess that also depends on Kuzi and Rumi.
Stop. Hurry to the neurotown.
You can like ask them. They can make a time in the schedule.
Stop. Hurry to the neurotown. Stop.
Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Did you never play Tiny Tina's,
Wonderland?
not Wonderland, but the Assault on Dragon's Keep?
Dragon's Keep.
Stop. Hurry to the neurotown.
I can remember. I think I never like touched any of the DLCs of
To the
2.
neurotown.
I'm not gonna lie.
Woe is me.
I played through it this last week. I think that's actually the best Borderlands game. Like,
No, because like I think like the entire like D&D campaign or whatever it is like a way to like get Roland back for Tina.
well, it's more like Tina. Yeah, it's like Tina overcoming the loss of him. But it's like, it's got a really good story. Like the whole learning to come over loss of every character that died in 2. Because a lot of people are sad with both Roland dying, Mordekaiser's bird dying, all that stuff, and it like helped all the characters build a connection. It has a really good leveling progression. Because they only let you go up to level 35. But every time you level up, you get 2 skill points. So there's a 35 skill cap, but you get to max level so much quicker. And you get skills so easy. And then the weapons are almost always fun and interesting. The campaign is decently short. It's not too long. It has a right amount of... Huh?
Is it a bit longer the claptrap thing from pre-sequel?
I would say it's probably shorter. Because I think I beat it in like 7, 8 hours. Like, only missing a couple side missions. While with the Claptrap DLC, I think that was like 12, 13 hours. Maybe even longer.
I think it's like just like took 2 streams of it.
No, that was like 3, 4.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
But the Tiny Tina, you could literally beat it in 1 sitting.
let's go with Villains.
So like, I don't know, I think it's like, if you ever want to play Borderlands, but you don't want to go through a whole Borderlands game, the Assault on Dragon's Keep is the best. It's literally decently short, it gives you all the best gunplay with really quick skill progression, and it's got like the right amount of jokes plus like hard-hitting, hey, this is actual serious time. And it's not all the memes in like Borderlands 3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, if I somehow die on the first descent into the maze, I'm gonna Minecraft myself.
You wanna commit Finnish hospital?
I'm gonna commit Sudoku.
Nah, what I'm currently saying is like the Finnish hospital. There's a hospital in Finland just called KYS. KYS. It does even like a really funny ad.
If you ever want to coos yourself, come to us.
Like look up, even though like look up something from Legends, like Ninja. What was it called? Ninja.
Oh, the Ninja New Year's Eve dance.
First New Year's? Ninja First New Year's. Let's take a look at it.
It's so amazing. I love it.
Is this like on live TV or is it
Yes, this was broadcasted on New Year's Day, like middle New York Times or New York Square.
Okay, the first 2 seconds already. We're getting some Floss music on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just specifically look at the crowd. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. No. Twin.
Jesus Christ. I would just die from second-hand embarrassment. This hurts.
No, and it's so sad, like, they try really hard to make it look like some people are into it, like, they zoom in on one person that's kinda dancing, but then it just keeps doing the wide shot, and it's like, no one is moving. It's just... I need more movement, people. I need more movement.
You know what the problem was on this?
Hmm.
Look at all the people. This is like not his audience. His target
No.
audience. That's
These-
everybody's
These are like
you don't
40,
even know
50
what
year
Flossing
olds.
is.
And he really was like, this was his peak Fortnite, doing all the mixer stuff, I think.
Wait, that video was his peak?
That-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you're literally getting hired out to go to like New York, on New Year's Day, New York City, like, that's literally one of the biggest possible events in America. And he's just he just can't get anyone to dance. He just wants more movement.
I don't think I can reach my peak anymore. Because if I would reach my peak, I would go to Nuremberg Trolls. Right.
My peak was foot percent Katamari Damacy. Those were the times.
Again, it's with the feet.
I know my audience. I know it's what you guys love. Baroque foot percent coming next week. For real, for real. Right in.
Well, it's also like something you can like do in between, like when I'm not streaming on Tuesday. I don't know when any other day you're on. You could like finally start Katamari together. So like you mentor me, like the game.
No, I'd be down for that. Like,
When? I'm like called in sick the entire week.
so tomorrow we're doing Borderlands probably.
I already like talked to Rumi. Rumi is okay. Kurzi is on D&D in Discord.
Okay. Well, for now, let's aim for...
Wednesday? Thursday?
I don't think we can do Wednesday, because I get off... That's one of my longer working days. Like, I get off at 1 o'clock my time.
May I say like I'm sick in like called in sick the entire week.
Yeah.
So whenever for you is fine for me.
So probably the soonest would be Thursday. But, actually no, Thursday should... Oh, whoa. Okay. Fuck me. I just got teleported across the map and now I lost a lot of time. Cool. Love it.
Why is this a thing?
Because funny haha roguelike mechanics. It's fine.
Yes, the roguelike in question is just RNG.
Yes. And I have the worst of it. What am I at? 8.5 minutes?
Yep, 8:30 for me right now.
And I need to go down 5 more floors. Okay, it's fine. It's like slightly under a minute per floor, and I'll be good.
About this time you... Well, like maybe like 2 more minutes and you were at like the cutscene for the cloning facility.
Yeah. Generally, like this very first part of the game, you want to get it over with around 10 to 12 minutes, I think. I think that's like a good pace.
Yeah, 1 minute left.
Shh. Fine. There's a lot of ways you can... Like, it's an RNG game, so you can literally save a lot of time literally just by getting lucky and having the teleporter spawn next to you like 30 times in a row.
Yeah, or you have those warp stones like you just had, just like screw everything over.
The sad thing is there actually is a warp stone in this game that works similar to that. Like, there's 2 different ones. There's one that it literally teleports you randomly, But then there's one that actually teleports you to the exit. But here's the cringe part. You have to know where the exit is to teleport to it instantly.
That makes no sense. Like when you know what the exit is, you already like used it by now, you know?
It's because, well, it's because they're expecting in a casual playthrough. You're gonna find the exit, and then you're gonna be like exploring a bit more, get more EXP items, that kind of stuff. So it's like, it's good in a casual sense, but in a speedrun sense, it's a pretty worthless item. There's only like one instance where it's okay, but otherwise it's worthless.
So.
But no, going back to playing. Thursday is probably the best, just the... Because I am getting a haircut that day, but that's not until like 2 or 3 o'clock my time.
When you say haircut, like you're becoming a skinhead, or...?
No, I'm Aragorn maxing.
Oh.
I'm going for that Viggo Mortensen look.
That what now?
The actor for Aragorn.
That what now?
Actor.
I am not from around where you are, so run this by me again.
You know Lord of the Rings, Aragorn?
No. I know Lord of the Rings, but not...
You don't know who Wait, how do you not know who Aragorn is?
What, Aragorn?
Aragorn.
Let me see a picture, maybe. I'm not good with names.
It's the human that's like the king. Viggo Mortensen played him.
No, what was his name again?
Aragorn.
Oh, Aragorn.
I said his name like... I can't tell if you're gaslighting me or just fucking with me.
Oh, Aragorn. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him on some memes.
He has like, I think, what is the ideal hair length for people that want long hair. Because I'm not gonna lie, I actually went to a couple...
Look, if you want that hairstyle, you also could have like just said Rick Grimes from Walking Dead. I know that.
I don't know that.
He looks exactly the same.
I've never watched The Walking Dead.
Oh, we have something to catch up to.
I mean, I watched the first, I think, 3 seasons of it, but it got so boring. It was boring after the first season.
Yeah, it became pretty much just like, you know, internal politics.
No, it's literally, it follows the same narrative structure every other season. It's like, we need to find a place to be safe. Hey, we found a place to be safe. It gets overrun. We need to find a new... Like, that's literally the story every single time.
Yeah.
And then it's just stupid people making stupid decisions every step of the way. Like, God, you're all dumb and you don't deserve to live.
Yeah, like the entire season, it's more like, I wouldn't have done that, I would have done that.
And I can't watch a show like that because I just get mad. I'm like, you guys are really bad at surviving. You should not be alive. I will say the only form of The Walking Dead I've actually enjoyed watching was the Telltale games, you know? Because that actually had really cool and interesting characters. But the TV show, I couldn't.
There's this other one, like this... I still don't know if it's a continuation of like the original Walking Dead series, but it's like a... It's like a... it's like Resident Evil Revelations type of shit, you know? Where it like shows stuff in between, like what happened to Michonne and Rick after the 10 seasons of the base series, you know? It's like type of like Revelations shit. That's pretty much interesting, like because that's like completely new and like doesn't like follow the regular narrative. It like just focuses on Rick or Michonne.
Oh, the Black Samurai lady?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, 14 minutes. I'm a little behind. I got really unlucky with that teleport. It's fine.
Like you stepped on an item, right?
It was a trap.
Can you make outdoors, or it's like just like every item looks the same underground?
Some items look the same, but like, so items will be based on their category. So there's like defense items; those will always look like a coat. Weapon items will always look like a sword. box.
Materials always look like bones.
Yeah. So like each item set has a certain ground look, but you won't know until you pick it up. And for the most part, there's only 3 items that will always spawn in the same spot. So like that cultivate, it always spawns on the right side of the 12th floor. So that's like why you always have to go there. It might technically spawn somewhere else, but that's the only place I know where it actually guaranteed spawns. So you need to get the cultivate so you can throw it at the chicken guy. The chicken guy will shove his head in the ground because he's like, oh god, the trauma.
That's not a chicken, that's an ostrich.
You're a chicken.
I'm a poultry farmer, I know what poultry does. And chickens do not stick their head into the ground.
To be fair, he sticks his whole body, not his head. But yeah, he just sticks his body, he sticks in the ground because he's like, wow, I was a piece of shit. And then I throw the long neck soul at him, and he's like, wow, throwing yourself into the ground is pretty fucking based, actually. I think I'll try that.
Throwing items at the twisted ones.
To be fair, it's like fetal position, you know? You just do it one time and you're hooked for life.
What the fuck?
What? Do you not like get home from work, go to the shower, curl up in a ball and cry for like several hours?
No.
We live different lives. We live very different lives.
Well, those fathers are American, I'm European.
Oh yeah, we have showers here. You have only gulags. I forgot.
No, that's a little bit more easy.
The only kind of annoying part of this is the fact that you have to die, because you just need to enter the. Every time you enter the dungeon, it updates the game state of the outer world.
What do you mean, outer world?
Like the hub world.
Huh.
It's kind of like in Dark Souls, where it's like you'll talk to one NPC, and then you have to go to the next area, and then you come back, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gone now. Peace."
I'm gonna head out.
You're gonna head out?
What? No, I like made the meme.
Oh.
I'm gonna head out.
I was like, "Oh no." My only source of entertainment. But no, it's like every time you leave the hub world, it gets updated.
What? He came back? He didn't meet the Archangel's image?
So, what is it? You have to die one time just to get the first cutscene skipped. Throw the cultivate and die. Throw the egg and die. And then you go through. So it's like you have to die 3 times before you actually run through the game. Because now that I have all this set up, I can actually just run through the entire game now.
Today is your free day, right?
No, I work. Tomorrow is.
And how many hours?
I work in... What is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. So in 3 hours I'm going to start getting ready.
Can you beat this speedrun until then?
Yes, I can. It's only like an hour and a half at most.
So you like just want like one run complete?
I might try to do one more, depending on how long this takes, or if I'm triggered. True.
Stop while you can.
But no, I want to at least get one run finished. If it, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting having to restart 3 times in a row. One time because I died, one time because my item got that was so stupid. I didn't realize that. That was just really unlucky. Because there's one trap that just transforms a random item in your inventory into a different item, and hits the one key item I need. It's so stupid. It's like, it was a 1 in 8 chance or something, and it hit it.
That's evil.
And it really is just so random, but like what? That's kind of the funny meme part of it, I guess.
You always say like it's a meme run, but then I get this shit and it's more like, yeah, torture. Like you entered this.
Well, it is torture and it's a meme. I'm not gonna lie, any game that's like super reliant on RNG, I just count as a meme run.
Consciousness on?
So I don't take it too hard.
Am I really me?
I actually still don't know what is a... I don't want to say... I feel bad saying a proper speedrun, but a speedrun that's like not RNG dependent, but much more just good maneuvering and skill. Like, I think I might buy the Kingdom Hearts collection when it comes out on Steam and try that
I
again.
think a good speedrun that's entirely dependent on your skills, getting over it with Bennett 40.
No.
This world is becoming more and more distorted.
Why?
Because that's like...
Skill-based.
That's a hyper skill based, and it's also super annoying.
You can just look. It's okay. You can trust me. You can just.
God damn it! He always kicks. He just... My boy just wants to kick.
You prefer biting?
Yeah, true. No, it's annoying. It's like, every so often, it registers an input from like 5 seconds ago, and then it slows me down a bit. It's whatever. But no, I don't know, there is a lot of games I've seen that I do want to try. Like, God damn it, not you. Like, I was looking at Kyo's stream a while ago, and I saw, oh, he did Ghost in the Shell on the PS2. And I was like, I'll look into that. I think that might be the next thing I'd look into. I don't know, there's a lot of games I want to try speedrunning. It's just... It's very weird to find a game you like speedrunning. Because for me, it either has to have like a decent amount of complexity, but it's not like so game-breaking where you're skipping... Like, it's really tough tricks, and you're skipping majority of the game. Like... Did you ever watch the Elden Ring speedrun when that first came out?
Which one? The Goldfish one?
The... Any percent Elden Ring one. With the sword skip.
I watched the Goldfish one.
No. Like the fastest route for Elden Ring for the longest time. I still don't, it might actually still be. But it was like a 1 frame animation trick that allowed you to skip like... No! Well, cutscene. It's like a 1 frame animation skip that teleports you like across the map. And it completely trivializes the entire game. Like, you literally teleport to the very final boss in like 5 minutes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And like, it's a very hard trick, and it's very neat. But it's not very skill, or it does require skill, but it's not the fun kind of skill. Like, I really do think the ideal...
Everybody can read the guide, basically.
Yeah. But I think like, the idealistic kind of speedrun really is Resident Evil 7. But I've played that game too... Like, I don't like playing Resident Evil 7 anymore, because I played it too much. But that's like the ideal speedrun for me. It has a good amount of cutscenes, so you can take breaks here and there. It's got a few glitches, like 1 or 2 out of bounds, and like a couple things that optimize movement. And it's just fun gameplay. Like, that's another big thing. It has to have good gameplay. Because I've done some speedruns where it's like, I don't like the gameplay at all. Like, what is it, Helltaker? The one Demon Girl? Like, I don't really care for that gameplay. Because it literally is like, remember the pattern for 12 levels, and then it becomes like an actual, okay, skill-based. You need to figure out where you need to move and try to beat Judgment. Oh my god, you bastard. I don't know, I just need to find a good mix. I do think Kingdom Hearts 2 was fun. Kingdom Hearts 2 was really good.
Didn't you also do speedruns of Kingdom Hearts?
I did. That's why I'm saying Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 I actually really did like as a speedrun. It's just, it's a bit long. So it's like, that is a kind of game where you speedrun, or I could only do 1 run a day pretty much. And it's like, I either do the run, or I die midway through, and it's like, well, time to do something else, pretty much. That's one thing I'm kind of hoping to take more, like... I need to take more advantage of the fact I have so much free time in the morning. Like, I literally don't work until 5 o'clock. And I usually wake up at 4 a.m. or so. 4 or 5 a.m. So that gives me literally almost 12 hours to do stuff. But I just laze around watching YouTube videos or whatever. So I'm gonna try to push myself to stream more in the morning.
Not just morning, like at all. You should.
Yeah.
Got some
Well, ideally morning.
hours to catch up on.
Ideally morning, just because, like, if you or Rumi or someone is around, like, you guys could hop in and chat and vibe, or, I don't like doing it at evening, just because evenings are usually, I'm getting off of work from my heavy duty job, the groundskeeper. And that's usually, like, very physically tiring, and that's when I'm like, I don't want to talk, I just want to get high and do nothing.
I know how you're feeling recording that. I know from my job, but I still like, you know, I don't want to like, you know, like just suffer from my day in solitude.
I just want to be alone.
Like, yeah, maybe, but I can't.
No, I'm very antisocial. Probably to an unhealthy amount. I have like a really bad combination of traits. Like, so actually, I told you this last Wednesday. I actually did like my ADHD diagnosis and was talking to a counselor and everything for that.
Let me guess, you passed the test?
Yes, I got an A+. No, I only got diagnosed with like minor. So she put me on a really low dosage. But for the most part, she agreed, or she said, yeah, you got a really bad combination of traits of, you're not very social, but you really are only motivated from external factors of like other people. And so, because you're not very social, and you don't know many people, you don't have a lot of things that motivate you in life. And it's like, yeah.
She is spitting straight facts.
And it's like, I either need to find more people in life to where I can get motivated from them, or I need to find a way to internally motivate myself. Because she was like, you actually have a pretty good list of things you have done over the years. Like, why were you so good at school and everything when you were younger? And it's like, well, if I did bad, my parents would be upset, and that would suck. So it's like, I'll work hard for them. And then once I got into college, it's like, well, it's only for me, and I don't really care about myself, so I guess I'm just gonna flunk. To be fair, I was also addicted to StarCraft 2 at the time. God, that's such a good game. I should speedrun that.
I wonder what she would have done when you would have said that. Yeah, the quickly sucked off addiction.
Well, back then I did.
And right now you have no addiction.
I actually haven't been playing games as much recently.
You should change that.
Okay, found the room. Nice. Okay, cutscene. I actually do kind of want to try to do a StarCraft 2 speedrun. That actually does look like a good mixture of fun gameplay with high amount of skill with like minor glitches here and there.
I'm not never playing StarCraft 2 with you ever again.
No, I triggered you that one time. I still hope you would one day go back and play the campaign though.
No.
I actually do think you would like the campaign.
I have trauma because of you.
But that's only in PvP. Like, in all honesty, Nom, you would actually love the campaign for StarCraft 2. You get to make giant army, like, because if you're playing against AI, you can do whatever you want. So you can build a giant, massive army, you can mass up huge tanks or guys with chain guns, destroy all the Zerg, and then fucking burn everything to the ground with, like, Hellions and Hellbats and shit. You would actually... Even Rumi would vouch for this. The StarCraft 2 campaign, fucking based as fuck.
But
The pain we will have removed will be cultivated.
what?
Let's see about that.
Even Rumi was really... Actually, I don't think Rumi did finish it, though. But Rumi really liked the campaign.
Is your plan?
I highly suggest you at least give that a second try.
Too cruel.
If you put your fire on the hand, then I would. Consider it.
If I do what?
If you put your fire on the hand. If your hand, put your hand in the fire. Jesus Christ.
What does that mean? What is this German metaphor?
fire on
with the
something.
littles are the
Hand
angelic
fire on
rifle's
basically
bullets.
like you
The
swear in your
ampoule
life.
shatters inside the
For it.
meta being.
Yeah, I swear, I would say out of every campaign,
Can fly out.
it's one of the better ones.
Creatures of pure pain can only
Like,
live
actually, did you ever
inside
play? You played Red Alert, right?
Archangel subordinates went below to exterminate the littles.
Like, it's literally like that, to where you get to build up giant armies and just like wipe off the map as you go, and you get to destroy everything pretty much.
I know how the RTS works, bro.
Yeah, then you should know it's fucking based. Okay, we're playing safe this time.
Please, hurry.
We're just gonna not attack anything, and we're just gonna trigger.
Extracted the littles.
Oh,
Sin is dead guns.
I just need these guys to not kill me. Don't kill me.
Ah, because I'm seeing it.
Oh my...
You died.
I threw the gun, and the enemy got hit with it instead of it going to the NPC.
So, restart.
It is a restart. Okay, this is my last. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had this happen. I played through this game like 20 times now, off stream. And it's usually like, I just die on floor 29 or 30 because there's like so many enemies that can insta and perma-stun you. I've never had these issues. Where just, enemies are like, hey, I want to fucking catch your gun. I've never had this issue.
Pretty sure it's because of me, because I'm around.
You're motivating them. You're like, oh my gosh, Nama's here.
Since you have a second,
Uh-huh.
do you like Bomberman?
Yes.
Did you realize that Konami got rid of Bomberman and replaced him?
Yeah, you told me about this before. It's like now cute anime girls.
Yeah, it's cute anime girls, it's a hack and slash
Oh, shit. Here we go
thingy,
again.
you know.
I actually do want.
So that fucking OST like popped up on my timeline again.
Increase the buffet.
We need to play something like that. We need to play some sort of fun party game one time.
Jackbox?
Displaying pattern with MRI.
No, I mean like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like
Jackbox
Mario
is
Party.
fun, but Jackbox is more like wordy. I mean like Mario Party, like stuff that can actually destroy our friendship. That's the kind of party game I like.
I know a game. Garfield card.
Garfield card. Oh yeah.
Obviously a joke.
What do you mean? Garfield's goated. Have you ever seen Goth Garfield? Oh my god, so hot.
Love Garfield.
Femboy Goth Garfield.
No, I don't think I need to.
Stop. Hurry to the neuro.
Hurry to the Neuro Tower. Hurry to the Neuro Tower. Stop. Hurry to the Neuro Tower. Hurry to the Neuro Tower. Stop.
Stop. Hurry to the neuro.
I'm just punching the guy.
Stop. Hurry to the neuro.
The fun first 2 minutes of the game, punching the big dude.
Stop. Hurry to
Giving little belly pats.
stop. Hurry to the neuro.
This is what I'm gonna do to you, Nom. Just bop bop.
Stop. Hurry to the neuro. Stop.
Thanks, I guess.
Hurry to the neuro. Stop. 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 Hurry to the neuro. Show you my true.
My true powers.
Administering the receptor inhibitors.
Prolactin decreasing.
Increasing the amount administered.
He died in the consciousness simulation. This one's a failure too.
Wanna know something interesting I learned? About live streaming on Twitter?
Oh yeah, it's like actually like the first time I'm seeing. I watched like our last like our Borderlands thing. That's crazy that that's a thing on Twitter now.
I mean, I did stream it on Twitter last time. But
Yeah, I watched a lot of that like on Twitter. Like it's crazy that like this is
Oh.
on Twitter.
I wonder how long the VODs stay up. There's no way they store it permanently. Like that would be way too much on their servers. But no, the interesting thing, Twitter is wild with how they count the viewers on videos.
How
So
How's your memory?
if you go onto my thing right now, it shows like 9 viewers or 9 views.
Consider it fortunate.
That's not current viewers. It's just, I think they mark it as anyone who has watched the video for
Should have already
like a 20th of a second or something and like moused over it. It's like some really arbitrary small thing. Like it's literally you watch the video for a fraction of a second and that counts as a view. And then it just keeps that number the entire time. So you can get some live streams where it looks like they have 30,000, 300,000 views. But like if you look at the dashboard, it shows concurrent live views is more like 1,000.
Yeah.
give it to anyone.
Oh, no, makes sense. Makes sense.
There is meaning in you.
But it's like it's very deceptive how they're showing the number on that. It's pretty wild.
To be honest, live streaming on Twitter, it's a weird concept, but
I will say there's a lot of things I never knew about Twitter. I feel like Twitter is actually a lot bigger than it's not as big as some people think it is, but it's a lot bigger than I used to think it was. Because like the Twitter Spaces,
it's like a lot of shit and stuff.
yeah, like the Twitter Spaces, the groups and everything. Like there's a lot of little community stuff that I just never pay attention to because I assume no one else did. But there's actually pretty big communities on Twitter. Oh, I need to go up. Okay, what do you want to make a bet on for this to get to the 12th floor?
And you won't do that, you will?
What time?
About like 15 minutes.
Oh, damn, you're really don't believe in me. To be fair,
It's called realistic.
I'm gonna say 13.
Yeah, it's obviously bad against me.
Well, now I don't feel confident. You destroyed my confidence, Nom. If the run doesn't go well, it's all on you.
I didn't know you had some to begin with.
Watch, once I get my remodel, once I re-debut with a new model, with quadruple D Booba, I will be so confident.
What the fuck you mean remodel? Like just like use the mirror slide.
No, I need a new model. Ground up, handcrafted. Big mahonga mongas. You wouldn't understand, Nom. You don't understand, you need the Booba in your life. Yeah, that's not it.
I should also like start collecting money and like consider finishing or like actually like getting someone to make my second home.
You're like chibi model?
Not chibi. But like I had like a second concept in mind.
Oh my god, this is so cringe. Sorry.
Are you good?
No, it's just literally spawned in the technically one of the closer rooms, but I went the wrong direction, so time loss.
So it's skill issue on your part.
True. I should have just known.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was literally the room right next to where I started. Just I went the wrong direction.
I'm gonna win that bet.
Fine, I only got to go 7 floors. Oh, that was a close one. But no, what is your alternative model?
It's like inspiration from like an old game of mine. I played in my childhood. How should I bring this over? It's like, you know, like still bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still bear stuff, but it's like space themed, like cyberpunkish space, you know. But like, you know, everything is like in
How did you get
the slums.
So more like ghetto.
If I show you, like, if you like play the game yourself, it like when it costs like $3 or $5, and like you play it yourself, like you get like a kind of idea like what the thing is. But I like kind of like that setting, and you know, like me just like as a bear, having a giant forklift as a spaceship.
Ah.
You know, cruising around.
Forklift certified, as always. That's what you need to have on your current model. You just need to have like a little badge that says forklift certified on your model somewhere.
I should actually, yeah, I should, like for now I should actually just like work on my human model with Slurpee and like just like make it actually forklift certified. You know, like hard helmet, high vest jacket.
Yes.
Forklift.
I will say, even though I don't like, I joke about getting a remodel or making a new model. I do want to keep my current model. I like Saito. I love him, but I need like a good 3D model. But not 3D, just a good model. But I don't want to pay for it because God, a lot of VTuber prices have gone way up. And to be fair, I mean, it's a lot of talent to make that stuff, but I wish I could just go to an artist and be like, hey, I love your art style, but can you cut out like 70% of the useless features you put in, which caused it to be like 3K? Because every model now has like 7 different facial expressions, like a walking animation, extra physics everywhere. It's like,
yeah, like how about like just one like model, you know, that can like, you know, just talk and like not have like emotes or anything.
yeah, or like just a model that has maybe 2 emotes and like 1 hand gesture, and that's it. And that still probably would be up towards like 2,500 or something, which is fair. But it's like these 3K plus ones with like all these things I'm not gonna use. It's like, why?
Maybe you're not the only one with that, and that's why like they only like make those packs, you know, where it's like, yeah, free of everything. That's the price, the 3,500.
Yeah. Okay, 1 more floor. Fuck. It's fine, just a dead end. I feel I'm gonna make time on this. There it is. Come on. Where, oh where? Well, there's a teleporter, but I don't need that.
Come on, use it, YOLO.
YOLO. Just completely destroy the speedrun. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ah, no. Inventory full. There we go. Animation. Cultivate. Please.
Of inventory, that's like a crazy concept that you can like just like throw away your gun and like lose it.
Yeah. Well, it's because there's no real key items in this game. It's a very weird game like that, which I like.
So it's like just like a dungeon crawler type of thingy.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh. We need more of that, like mystery dungeon games.
Oh
like,
shit.
Almost none of them on the market.
I meant to split sooner.
No.
Also, we were both wrong. It was more like 11 minutes. That's a pretty good time.
But yeah, we need more mystery dungeon games. There's none on the market.
There's a couple. I keep buying games that are like that, but they're just not good. It's the end. Or they don't have a really interesting character behind them. Like the most recent one I saw was I think it was like a Chinese Wukong going up the Golden Tower kind of thing. But it's just boring. The only other ones that are somewhat interesting that I find usually are just like borderline hentai games, you know? Which I don't complain about, but
Obviously.
they could just be a bit more interesting. Ooh, actually, fuck. It's the same artist that does Disgaea. It's not The Witch and the 100 Nights, but it's by the same company, like Nippon Ichi, I think it is. What is it? But they do like dungeon crawler games. Like they actually make really good ones. Fuck, what was it called? It was like The Witch and the Grimoire or something?
Never heard of it.
I don't know. But they made an actual good dungeon crawler, but it's only first person. And it's kind of weird because you have like these doll companions instead of actual characters you fight with. What am I? Oh yeah, I need to die.
May I remind you you're on Twitch?
Yeah.
I have to like add to it in game.
I need to die in Fortnite.
Don't come at me with Fortnite. Henry can't talk about Fortnite right now, that he hates Fortnite's guts.
I just want to say, that was actually the luckiest possible spawn right there. Fucking Big W, skill up.
But yeah, Fortnite right now is like just like car themed, and if you don't have like if you don't have like a good car spawned in, you're gonna lose.
Oh yeah, I saw a video. It's like based on Mad Max, it looked like. Like it's all desert, wasteland shit. I'm not gonna lie, I still never could get behind Fortnite. Something about it, I never really cared for it.
The Battle Royale aspect maybe?
That's part of it. I don't really like Battle Royale, like... Okay, this is actually something, a video I watched a while ago. But it was about the death of RTSs. And it's literally, I think it's because I grew up playing RTS games like Age of Empires, StarCraft, StarCraft 2, like all that shit. I really like those games and that mentality behind them. But the issue is, those aren't the games that people like to play. Those aren't the games that make big money. Because like, after StarCraft, it was League of Legends and Dota. So it's like, oh, you don't have to blame yourself for losing a game or your opponent. You can blame your teammates or like broken characters. Wow. Okay. And then Fortnite is like the next logical leap of that. It's like, oh, instead of blaming it on just your teammates, you can blame it on your teammates, you can blame it on the spawns, you can blame it on the map, you can blame it on everything.
We get it, you don't like random stuff, randomness.
Well, no, it's not random. It's like, because I do like random. Like, I love card games. I just don't like games where, because that's like how competitive games now are. Towards it, instead of self-improvement and getting better, it's just find something to blame. So like, in StarCraft 2, it's literally one of the most balanced games. I think it is the most balanced game on Earth. So it's literally just down to your own skill versus the other person. And whenever you lose a game, it's like, well, shit. It's either I need to just complain, or I need to figure out what they did and beat it next time. And so it's a lot more self-improvement there. But modern day, everyone's just like, oh, I was lagging. Oh, my opponent got a better gun at the start. Oh, what Kingdry, you mentioned Kingdry said, like, oh, you don't get a car, you lose. And it's like, well, shit. There's a lot of things you can blame, but nothing you can really do to improve on it, you know? So that's why I like, I like RTSs. I will say the only...
Embrace tradition.
Yeah. Again, I do love RNG. I fucking play the shit out of card games. Like, any roguelike card game I can find, I will play it. Like Slay the Spire. I'm super excited for Slay the Spire 2. That's technically hyper RNG. But it's also got a fair amount of skill towards like, okay, I understand how these work together, this is a really good build to go towards, or I should avoid this thing, you know? I just don't like games where it's very easy to put the blame on other stuff.
There is no other way to atone for your sin. Now you...
It's always easy looking for excuses.
Yeah. That's also, I think that's one big reason I really picked up speedrunning a couple years ago. Because I think at that time it was like all the best games were PUBG, League of Legends, Dota 2, and I just wanted to not play games that were very multiplayer focused and very like, oh, I had a bad team, that sucked, you know? So I picked up speedrunning because that goes back to RTS brain of like, even though it's kind of BS one thing might have happened, I know I can improve. I know I can get better movement. I know I can learn the map better kind of shit. Actually, you and Pai Pai are never gonna do that speedrun, are you? Didn't you say that like 2 years ago?
No.
When did you guys originally plan on trying to do the over the hedge speedrun?
Why are you so interested in my speedruns?
Because I'm a speedrun aficionado, okay? I love all speedruns. Even if I hate them, I love them. Just how, like, I'm your #1 hater. I love watching your streams, but I love to hate on you. I'm an OG hater.
Well, if you would stop hating, I might tell you.
Actually, do you want to do a co-op speedrun sometime? Me and Rumi did Revelations 2. You and me could do Revelations 1 or something.
Maybe.
Don't sigh at me, you know you want to play Revelations.
Not necessarily Revelations.
Outbreak?
Or any other Resident Evil. But yeah, it's been a while. Could do that again.
We technically did do RE5, that just never got accepted onto leaderboard.
It's so bullshit. I had to like start from the main menu. It's not even main menu, like from the title screen. Like, it's bullshit.
To be fair, RE5 also just has really bleh. RE5 is not the greatest game to play more than once. What part? God, what was it? The laser puzzles were kind of annoying. It was the Wesker fight in the puzzle. God.
Yeah, like, shortly after we done the speedrun, I've done like a video where like the people like just like had to like hog tie Jill once, and instead of like the machine pistol be used, like they just like used a grenade launcher straight to the chest, and it was like instant done.
To be fair, we were also doing no rocket launcher %. That was the biggest thing we were doing, because we're like, oh, this is a free world record.
Grenade launcher.
I don't know if grenade launcher counts as rocket launcher in that game.
Yeah, because we also like used it for flashing.
Mm.
I had like the flash rounds, but yeah, like they used the grenade launcher to instantly get her to submit.
God, those guys are cringe. I don't know, what would be a fun game to try to speedrun? Or like, what's a game that is multiplayer that would be fun to play? And then we could look to see if it's speedrunnable.
There's actually a funny game Kinko is playing, which is like super brainless. Let me see if there's like a speedrun category. Run. Oh.
Ooh, Invincible.
It's how would it sound to you to speedrun a game that has no category yet?
What is the game?
It's called like it's called Wobbly Life.
It sounds memey.
It is entirely memey. Here's like look. It has no speedrun category yet, so
well, you can't be like have a look while I'm in the middle of a run.
After a stream, well, after your thing, of course. I'm gonna send it to you.
You're gonna have to remind me after.
It is very memey and would fit our brain cells.
I'm trying to think of like any, cause like we did Dead Space 3. That was kind of a fun game, but that would probably be miserable to see.
I can't wait for Dead Space 4. I can't wait for Isaac to get back.
Yeah, my boy. He never gets to rest.
No rest for the wicked. No, but like I'm actually having like a mental state of like a villain with Isaac. Like he has been alive for far too long. Die. Wouldn't you agree?
Sorry, I just got fucked. I got hit with fatigue. No, it's just I'm in a very not safe place now.
Not safe place, and you're very slow.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh,
Oh, I got a
ooh,
response from
ooh, fire breath. Wait, cannot mark this brand? Oh, can I not use it? Fuck. It's because I used I used Invincible on myself. Fire Breath is like unironically the best brand in the game. Because whenever you level up, you shoot out Fire Breath for a bit, and the Fire Breath does literally the highest damage in the game.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't wait for us to play D&D again because I found out a way to make nukes.
Nice. To be fair, you know that campaign is probably dead.
It seems like the universe doesn't want me to play D&D.
Well, that's literally every... I want you to know that's literally every D&D campaign.
No,
Like...
Rumi had a few that like went on for years.
Rumi is a special occasion, or exception. But that's also because she was doing it IRL, right? Like, she had a bunch of friends doing it IRL. When you're doing it IRL, it's a lot easier. But when it's digitally online, it is, like, impossible.
We can do tomorrow Borderlands, by the way. Cozy just gave the green light.
Nice. But no, like, what is it? I currently have a One Piece D&D campaign going on, but it's been canceled for, like, the last 2 or 3 weeks in a row because of scheduling issues, map error issues, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like...
How do you do a One Piece D&D campaign? Like, I never understood that. Like, Papa was also, like, doing one, I think.
Well, you just make the setting...
Like, just regular D&D, but, like, with setting of One Piece.
Yep.
Okay. What about, like, the gum foods and stuff like that?
Usually you can just choose to make your own or balance it how you want. Like, the DM I'm running it with, he was like, you can either come up with it, and then we can, like, talk about what the abilities are, or I can just make up one, and that's what you got. So, like...
The Oppenheimer gum food, I can make a nuke once per day.
Once per day, you just blow up and destroy everything around you. That's originally what I wanted to do with my character, actually. Because I was just going to be a powder monkey, like, making bombs all the time. But, no, I went with, what is it, he called it the Rada fruit. Like fucking Gumball. Not Gumball. What was that one show? Chowder. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know it.
Rada.
Yeah. I love that, like, from this guy, the name is Schnitzel.
Schnitzel, yes. But, no, it was like that, where the Rota fruit is what it's called, but, it's literally just like, you get to spin stuff. And then we just went around that. And now my character is slowly becoming a JoJo character.
Because you're standing in weird positions?
Standing in weird positions, I'm making steel balls that I can throw at people.
Are they bound to a chain? Or like to a rope?
No, but I use the power of the spin.
Oh.
See, this is part 7 JoJo. Part 7 onwards, because it's all about the spin.
That's actually something we can like do for movie night. Watch JoJo in German.
That would be interesting. I've seen it in English, I've seen it in Japanese, but not in German.
Well, we can like have English subtitles, but German is actually like watching JoJo in German actually is pretty entertaining.
Oh, dude, I have not a good start right now. 27 minutes in.
Let's hope you don't lose.
Pain is a signal that notifies of a distress.
Well, theoretically, okay. There's only 4 or 5 cutscenes. Like, every split is a cutscene I have to hit, pretty much. So, we have 1, 2, 3, and then the final one, as soon as that one starts, that's just the end of the run. So, I have 18 more floors. I want to beat the game in under, like, an hour and a half, so I have an hour. So, what's 60 divided by 18? It's like 2 minutes per floor, and I should be good.
We will slowly derange God. We will pour distorted.
Are you using real math to?
I'm using soul math.
God will slowly go mad without realizing anything.
sounds almost impossible to do.
The pain we will have removed.
It just, I need to beat the game. Ideally, in about 40 minutes, because that would be like near world record.
But pure pain on the outside.
So if I spend about a minute or two per room, varying on cutscene, I should be able to get a little over an hour.
To turn against me, there's already.
I just need enemies not to fucking catch my gun this time.
Speaking of speedruns though, how does it like go when you founder of the category?
Well, you just make it, and then you become the moderator, and you get to set what the rules are, and then if other people submit runs, you verify it and say it's good or not.
Quick question, because it wasn't like that old. How do you feel about like Flash games making an appearance and like getting their own actual game on Steam?
I'm pretty fine with it. I especially over the years, I've become very more open to games being added onto Steam because every single game is being removed by their actual company owner. So anything that preserves a game, I'm very happy with. Ooh, thank you. Nice. Okay, now we're good.
Because like the website Armor Games, I don't know if you know them, but they also like made the Last Stand game that you played. They're like they have like a lot of like the original developers of like Flash games, and all of their games are like making a comeback or a continuation. And I'm amazed.
Yeah, no, in general, I think seeing Flash games come back, like, what was it, the Henry Stickmin collection? Seeing that stuff redone or remastered is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, like remastered, and then like the entire almanac of like collecting all of the little heads and the guys, the people.
Yeah.
We need to click on them.
No, I'm very positive towards that stuff. Just because it re-enters it to a new generation, lets people relive past nostalgia. Like, I will say the biggest crime I feel today, in terms of video games, is the fact that so many IPs are being either sat on, like that one Oni smiling friend cartoon, like yeah, where it's like it's my IP to sit on and do nothing with. Like I don't like that. But or the fact that Nintendo is so anti-emulator on everything, but they have such a huge library of games that they never will remake.
Instead of like paying for the emulators of the Switch, you might as well like just like jailbreak your 3DS and download the emulators, or like use the emulators from 3DS because they're like way better than the Switch one.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane how poor they emulate their own games, and how expensive it is they are making it be to emulate on their own device. It's wild.
Do you have a mod of 3DS?
No.
You know that like the Nintendo servers for the 3DS are down, right?
Yeah.
A giant modder scene is actually like bringing back online services for the Nintendo, and it's called PNN. Pretend Nintendo Network, or just Pretendo.
Ah, Pretendo. That's cute.
It's like it's a pseudo Nintendo network. That's like, you know, hosted by the modder community.
Oh shit! I didn't split. I forgot. Well, that's gonna fuck that up. No, that was my bad. I just remembered like, is it at 15 I need to go? And it's like, oh yeah, this is it.
Rumi saw like a really huge opportunity in this right away for the Monster Hunter 4 game to like play online again together with friends.
Ooh, fuck. What do I throw at her?
Stones?
No, it's not this. Is it mine? There we go, okay. I was like...
Damn, she is better.
Baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
I need to delete that split after this. I totally messed it up. Whatever. What were you saying before? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ruby's like looking forward to the PNN because she could like play Monster Hunter 4 on 3DS with friends again then.
Actually, that's funny because I was, or I don't know. My mind is like off now. But I was looking at Citrus, the 3DS emulator, and
We're talking about actual 3DS.
But no, it's like the only reason I was interested in 3DS right now is because yesterday evening I saw a video for Kid Icarus Uprising, and I was like, holy shit, this is such amazing dialogue. When did this game come out? It's like 12 years old, pretty much. And it's never been ported, it's never been moved over, but it has sick-ass animations, it has really cute cutscenes. I don't know why some games just they're fine with letting disappear like that, you know? Like, they could re-release that on the Switch, and it'd probably make a pretty decent profit. Or put it up on Steam. Like, that's one thing that will forever piss me off, is Nintendo is so hard-coded.
Yeah, it's like anti-PC.
And I can understand they don't want their stuff modded. Like, they hate any kind of mod for games that even show their stuff. Which is fair to an extent, but...
But that hatred is fueling the modding community.
Yeah. I just wish they would put, like... I'm fine with them hating on the modding community, as long as they're okay with just uploading their games on accessible software, like, or hardware, I mean. So, putting all their stuff on the Steam library, or some online website, you know? If you want to hate on the modders, fine, but at least let people enjoy your games. Because that's all people want to do, they just want to play their games. And they're like, no, you can't play our game ever.
That's how I always say, like when at this point when Reggie left and Iwata died, it was like when Nintendo died.
We must sacrifice one of them.
Like the CEO who died in 2010.
Yeah.
That's when Nintendo died, and Reggie was just crying.
And it's when Bowser's reign began, the dark times.
Everything
To be fair, I don't think Bowser is probably a bad seat, because what can the American ambassador really do? I'm pretty sure it's more the Japanese board on the side of things.
I know, but I'm just saying that for timestamps, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you heard anything good about Nintendo recently? Because I certainly didn't. For example, 2010 when the Wii U was selling really bad, Iwata cut his salary down to a quarter to
yeah.
uphold the company, you know.
To be fair, I do want to put a side argument on that. Is there anything good you've heard about any major video game company? Steam has kind of left TF2 to die, and they don't make any new games really.
To make a new game?
Sony tries to force people from PC to make accounts on the PlayStation Network, which is horrible. Microsoft is trying to buy Steam, and that's horrible. Nintendo doing Nintendo things, that's horrible.
Place the traitors in the confinement coffins.
Yeah, and people are wondering what people are trying to go over to the games. Makes you wonder.
Yeah. That's why I'm hyped as fuck for, what is it, Abyss X-Blade? I can't remember. I'll try to show it later, but god, all these games that are trying to emulate kind of the N64 polygon graphic look to things, I'm so hyped for them. They just look good. I'm not gonna lie, Baroque, even though it's obviously not a high detail game, it has a charm to it, you know? It's not hyper realistic like everything else is nowadays. I don't see the 50,000 megapixel pores on every character as they sweat. It's just, this is character, he does things, go.
Okay, I just realized something. I was looking for the speedrun category again of Wobbly Life, and I made a typo. There already exists a category, but it's... all of the categories pretty much empty, and it's getting maintained by German people.
Oh, so you have an in. I'm still upset on myself for getting Invincible. I don't know, Invincible is okay, but it's so mediocre. I didn't realize it was a permanent effect. nutrition.
Category got added 2 years ago, but the runs didn't come in until a month ago.
That's not surprising. Like, sometimes people will just make a leaderboard for a game, even though they don't run it. So the Danganronpa Summer Camp did that, to where they made the category for the game, but they never actually ran it. And so I think I was the first person to do a speedrun for that game. And that was like 6 months after its release. Because a lot of the times, especially if it's a game with a... Like, let's say Resident Evil, where it's a whole franchise of things, you know? They'll just like pre-make the leaderboard, even if no one's played it, they'll just pre-make it because they're like, okay, we want certain individuals to be in charge of it instead of like a rando who'll make weird dumb rules. And then we have to fight with the site moderators like, hey, he doesn't really know what he's doing, or he's not really being fair, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff.
But yeah, the game is out right now, funny stuff. And Ginko is playing right now. She's only like playing it when she's drunk.
Based. Drunk speedruns?
Not speedrun.
No, I mean that's what we'll do. To imitate Ginkgo. Drunk speedruns. No, I don't like drinking.
Like I'm not even like drinking on like vacations, like when like a family member has like a round birthday like every 10 years.
I'm getting fucked.
I don't even like drink a sip of champagne or something.
Oh shit. Fuck me.
Like social life wise, I'm boring. No recreational drugs, even though they're legalized now. No alcohol, no smoking.
Dude, I got so screwed with buying drugs. Like, I told you I started my ADHD medication. The day before I did that call and getting everything set up, I had just bought like probably a month's worth of weed for me. And so I'm talking to the doctor, I'm like, oh, is there anything I should avoid, like drinks or foods or edibles? And he's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have caffeine while you're on this, and you shouldn't be taking, like, smoking weed and that kind of stuff. It's like, well, shit. I have a lot of weed that I can't use now because I need to take this medicine every single day for the rest of my life, pretty much.
The doctor wants you dead.
Yeah. So I have, like, all these, edibles that are just sitting in my fridge. It's like, the one day I run out of medicine, I'm gonna get so fucking destroyed.
I have questions of your fridge.
Yes.
First of all, why do you put fucking wheat in the fridge? Second of all, why do you put bread in the fridge?
I don't put bread in the fridge. I mean, you
like
can.
I mean, like as a general rule.
I don't think there's anything wrong with putting bread in the fridge, but like, I put specifically only edibles. It depends on the edible. So I have chocolate, because they'll melt. So, don't want them to melt. Oh my god, I'm getting so slow. I might die. This guy really fucked me up. Oh my god. This is like, not good.
Wait, what?
Okay. But no, I have gummies and I have chocolate. So I don't want either of those to melt in the god damn it, 110 degree weather I live in.
Okay, it's like because of your puzzle.
Yeah. Like, as a general, I don't know if there's actually any positive or downsides of putting it in the freezer, but specifically for me, it's because it's hot. Oh no. No. Stop. I keep getting hit with lethargic. It is the trollest thing for a speedrun.
By the way, kind of a little bit random knowledge.
What the fuck is this room? I've never seen this room before. Okay, that was weird. Sorry.
I'm gonna like write some fun games we could like play, like some mini games type of thing.
Oh wait, that's a super good coat. What is that? I'm getting really unlucky. It's like I got hit with 4 lethargics, and the warp portal is on the opposite side of the map again. It's like, why game? Why?
What was it? Oh yeah, the publisher of Wobbly Light is also like the same who published or made. Yeah, who published Human Fall Flat.
Ah, that was a fun game.
You could also play that, like everyone has it.
I need to equip this. Holy Christ. Oh my god. What? What was the... oh, no. Game? That was so unlucky.
Well, fuck, what now?
One more time.
You said it the last time.
One more time.
I know you're old, but you're not that old that you have to like, do the gambling strats of old people.
My goal was to get at least 1 run done today. That's my one goal.
You have the work soon. Let me remind you.
Let's see. It's almost 2 o'clock. Work is 4. I'll be fine. This is actually legitimately the last one. Because after this, I won't have enough time to, like, actually properly do it.
Oh shit.
Here we go again.
Okay, I found like 4 funny games I worked on. And like look into until like I'm streaming. Oh my god, the fuck was
Displaying pattern with MRI. Administering the receptor inhibitors.
Actually, this is something I wanted to ask you about. Because we're talking about, like, game companies doing stuff that's not that good, or what are good game companies. What are even good games that have come out recently? Like, I can't think of any game that I've seen announced in the last year that I'm, like, super hyped for.
Finally, we have something to talk about. Like, games are like coming out recently, and all good. Like, when was the last time I bought like a AAA title?
Well, it's not even AAA, just like most games don't seem that interesting.
Let me just look on my bidding history. Let's see what I bought recently.
Because for me personally, I think the last game that I was like super excited to be announced, or like that I bought and I was like, oh yeah, I'm so hyped, was Baldur's Gate. And that was like a year plus ago. Right?
Okay, the only big game I bought this year so far is Pale Worlds on my birthday.
Yeah, that was back in January.
Yep, in 19th of January. Then I bought like on March 24th, Reverse Collapse when it came out. Like, God's Front 2 basically.
Yeah.
Pizza Tower on May 1st. And on May 15th, I bought the Rimworld DLC. That's everything. Then I bought like a small Flash game continuation on December 28th last year.
Consciousness simulation.
Oh yeah, for myself on Christmas, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's all I bought.
Yeah, I think the only game right now that is coming out that's not even a new game is the fucking expansion for Final Fantasy. Like that's the only game I can think of that I'm somewhat excited for, but I don't even think I'm gonna play it because I don't want to spend money on it.
Looking at my wish list right now, what I definitely are going to get is like a platformer of like a little teddy bear. It's basically like Sackboy, like Little Big Planet with like Steam Workshop and everything, but you know, for PC just. It's called Restitched.
Oh, that's cute.
How's your memory?
Then Human Fall Flat 2 is coming out
But we
this
must
year.
consider it fortunate
Also something I'm gonna get.
in this shape. You should have already learned what you must do.
Oh yeah,
You
Stalker 2,
understand,
Heart of
don't you?
Chernobyl.
What you must do.
Also something I'm gonna get because I
But
love
do
the
you know
Stalker
what
series.
you must do to
Mm.
return to the city?
Kingsmaker this year, like where you like travel back in time as like a modern and like help.
I'm not gonna lie, that game I'm kind of 50-50 on. Like, there's only one video of gameplay, isn't there?
So far, yeah.
Like, it seems like it's still pretty early in development.
It says release date like late 2024.
Yeah, that might be kind of a fun game, but I can't imagine it's gonna have too much, like...
Like it's like first person over the shoulder shooter and RTS like in the same, with also like survival
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's all over the place. Oh yeah, then we have Star Trucker, basically Euro Truck Simulator, but you know, just space.
I think I played that game before, Star Trucker.
Not possible because it came out yet.
I must be thinking of a different game that's like space trucking. Because I think I played one that was a space trucker, but it was like a Flash kind of game. Because there's like a resource management, or like Motherload.
Maybe you're thinking of Motherload. No, Motherload was like the digging down with your drill.
No, it was like Motherload in the fact that you collected resources, but it wasn't Motherload.
Are you thinking of Super Motherload?
No. If it was Motherload game, I would know it's a Motherload game.
There's only 2 of them, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was Motherload, I would say it's Motherload, but it's like Motherload in the fact that you collect resources. That's where the similarities begin and end.
Other than that, if you look on my wish list, I only have like indies on my wish list. Why the fuck is the Payday 3 here? The only big game I have, okay, sort by prices. And price. Could stop the cheap. Yeah, like the only big games I have is Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Yakuza game, also like something I want to like play. Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, Armored Core 4, Finals of Rubicon, because that game looks fun.
Armored Core is a franchise I love so much. It's like Gundam, just not as cool.
Then on my wishlist, just for the meme, I have like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, you know, the man who sold the world.
Yeah. I need to play through more of the Yakuza games in general. Like, all of them are pretty good meme shit.
We have Frostpunk 2.
Oh yeah.
It comes out this July. Yeah, like exactly a month from today.
That might be one I get. But then again, it's like, I don't know. I remember even the original Frostpunk. Actually, I should play through the first Frostpunk, see if I still like it, and then play the second one. Or buy it.
I loved the first Frostpunk and even like played all of the DLCs.
I don't think I got the DLCs. I remember playing the crap out of the first one when it came out, but I never re-downloaded it when the DLC came.
Then we have Atelier Asia, the Alchemist of Dust DX.
Wait, Atelier?
Atelier, yeah.
Those are another franchise of games I love.
Then we have Rune Factory 5, because I have Rune Factory on my 3DS, so I want to continue on that.
Isn't Rune Factory 4 on Steam?
No, 5 is.
Only 5?
4 was on 3DS.
I thought there was another... Because I remember I downloaded that on Steam not too long ago.
what it looks like, I think. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5 are on here.
Okay, because I was gonna say I remember downloading. I think it was 4 a while ago because I meant to play it.
Funny? You know what's funny?
Hmm.
3 is more expensive than 4.
No, it's
3 costs $40 and 4 costs $40. And 5 costs also $40.
I wonder why they do pricing like that. Like, is it because it's by a different developer and they're like, no, we want it on sale, or it's so weird how that happens.
You know what's weird?
Hmm.
4 came out before 3.
Oh.
It's like special editions where it's like, yeah, everything together and like.
I thought it was like Earthbound.
It's like a platform re-release, like Persona 4 Golden, you know.
Yeah. I thought it was like Earthbound, where it's like Mother 2 and 3, or 1 and 2 came out in Japan, and then it was just Earthbound in America, but it's like Mother 3, and then it was Earthbound 2, but it was like Mother 4. That weird shit.
Then like there's like some small indie games, then like Dennis and Sonic. Copy basically, it's called Spot the Electric Jester.
Oh, I played that. That's fun.
Yeah. Friend also like told me it's really fun, I should get it.
There was another kind of platformy game like that called, what was it? It was like some.
Strike Force Heroes?
There was some. God damn, I'm getting punched. There was some game that was kind of like Sparky, where it's like a Sonic side-scrolling action platformer thing. But it was like a yo-yo themed one that it was actually really fucking fun. I need to finish that.
I watched a video of like, I don't know if you know Pirate Software.
Yes.
Yeah, really cool dude. I watched like a short of him where he like explains what are like really good games coming out recently and like what they all have in common. They're all like pixel games and made by indies and they're actually really good. There's for example a puzzle platformer where you play like, you know, 2D in a 3D environment. Where you have to like rotate like certain structures to like, you know, access that 2D part of them.
I wonder if like the reason those games seem to be really popular right now, or seem to be very good, or seem like they're gonna be good, is because there's like a huge drive for nostalgia right now. Because like right now the biggest market is millennials, and millennials want the N64 era of things back. Like unironically, because that's what happens with movies. Like whichever is the largest.
You boomers had your turn. Now it's our turn.
Yeah. Now we get pandered to. I need to go up.
Oh yeah, a game I am most like going to get soon is My Summer Car. It's basically like car mechanic simulator, but like you're always like drunk and finish.
Oh, I remember that game.
Basically a mix between like car mechanic simulator and bum simulator.
Yeah, you have a piss meter.
Then, oh yeah, I want to like continue the long talk. That's why I have like a DLC on my wish list. Tales from the Far Territory.
Okay, can I just say I'm getting screwed right now by this RNG. These are some of the longest levels I've ever been in. Just, why does it spawn on the opposite side?
When you find it, beginning to think it's because of me.
Oh cool, lost. No, all the enemies are girls in kimonos.
Oh yeah, and a game I'm also like definitely going to get really cheap. Once multiplayer is released, Buckshot Roulette.
Buckshot Roulette? Oh, that's not the other shotgun game, is it?
It is a shotgun game where you play against like this creepy guy and like you shoot yourself and then...
No, fucking. One more.
What's this question or? No, Briar, you said his.
Well, because I was expecting it to go to like 30 minutes, but this was like a 10-minute run. I can still do it. I still have an hour. I need one run. I need one run. For my family's honor. I need to do it. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna name the character differently. We're gonna go with Nom. Because the enemy really like you today. Or maybe not, because I don't know how to... How do you backspace in this shit? There we go. Nom. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shit. Here we go again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not losing my mind. It's not like I've done this run perfectly 20 plus times off stream with none of these issues happening. But the one time I streamed the game, I cannot even get to the fucking 12th floor. Fine.
You know what we call this? Vorführ effect in German. Demonstration or preliminary effect. Like, when you do it by yourself and like nobody is watching, everything goes fine, like you nail every body flip, but as soon as somebody watches, you fuck up.
Yeah. What is that word again?
It's called demonstration effect or preliminary effect.
Preliminary. That is a really good word for things. There must be like just a single word for that. Or I would have thought there would be a German one.
Well, yeah, it's called Vorführ effect.
Vorführ, but no, like not effect, but like Vorführ or something.
Vorführ effect. It's literally just preliminary effect in one word together. We can do that in German language, but not so good in English. Except Schadenfreude, that's like the word you stole.
Actually, as soon as I get this guy to karate chop the shit out of me, I'm gonna try to find that one Polygon game. Because I'm super hyped for it. I think it's like Abyss X Guard or something. I feel like that's the name, but I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Abyss X... Abyss X0, that's what it is. Dude, this game I'm so fucking hyped for.
Increasing the amount administered.
He died in the
Here it
conscious
is.
simulation. This one's a failure too.
Abyss X0. What does the girl on the right look kinda like? The one from Killer Kill.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like Mikami, I think her name is.
Yeah. Actually, it looks good.
No, it does. It looks fucking hype. Like, it looks like it has interesting combat. It looks like it has really good graphics, because it's kind of like the Mega Man 64.
I already have it on my wish list.
Yeah, because it looks cool. It sucks because it's one of those indie games where you have no idea when it's being released.
I think it's like just because of like the first screenshot, like blonde girl with minigun.
Yeah.
That's all I need as a
That's all I need to sell.
How's your memory? It seems you have difficulty speaking.
But no, I see the Twitter page for the person who's developing the game. She always posts updates and stuff. And it looks like the game's pretty close to being done. It's just... I don't know. I don't like getting this hyped over a game because I don't know when it's coming out. And I've been trying to sit on this game for like the last 4 months waiting on it. And it's still not out yet. It's still not out. I'm killing myself waiting for it.
You use it.
Sorry, but I'm like kinda
Do not
like
give it to anyone. There is meaning
very
in using it.
careful when it comes to like saying, yeah, kill yourself on Twitch.
Well, I'm not saying kill yourself as in go and do it. I'm saying I'm on the verge of like... And besides, Twitch is pretty okay with calling for death threats on people, it appears. Did you hear about... to be fair, this is a more political side of Twitch, but... I don't know. Twitch has really fucking weird rules, okay? Like, I think it was a week ago. A week and a half, 2 weeks ago. There was a combination of calling death threats on people, using racial slurs against people, and everyone that was a part of it, no one was banned. No one had a suspension, no one had any backlash to them. And it's wild. So like, I don't know, what would you describe as a racial slur?
If we count in classics, then what?
You're gonna get a call.
No. You sure?
I hear your mic going staticky.
Could be my ventilator.
Oh.
Let me check that. Maybe like my boss sent me a message. Nah, it's not a. Oh. I'm gonna look up on my grandma anyways and do a check.
Alright.
Maybe she told me.
My little Kuma, hello. Why have you not called me today? It is me, your grandmama. I baked you little schnitzel cookies in the shape of bears, because I know you love bears. What the fuck am I doing? I'm on floor 4. Shit. I think this actually is my last run. I don't know if my mind can handle another failed attempt. No! I was a second too slow. Well, that's a like minute time loss.
You tormented my heart. You don't remember?
Yeah. Fucking. Ew, 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 ew. Oh yeah, if you haven't realized, this is a fragment of God. Because she's like, oh, you tormented my heart, and that references back to the whole removing pain from God so that they go mad, and she's like, you tormented me because you removed my pain. Wow, okay. Wow, it literally teleported me to the furthest point away from the door. It's fine. We're not going for a good time, we're just going for a time. We're going to finish this game. How's your Gma?
She's okay. Like, you can call me. Most likely could be that our telecommunication network just crashed. Like, we have like no service whatsoever.
Weird. It's the end times.
Nah, that means enough. Speaking of like telecommunication, I've seen like a video recently which was like really amazing. Where like somebody was like holding a metal rod against like one of those towers. And obviously like there was like a lot of electricity like sparking from the tower, like he did that. And while the electricity was like sparking, you could actually like hear the voices of like people calling each other.
Yeah, I think that was a... It's because like they use the sound frequencies, or like as it travels through the line, that's how it's carried through.
It's amazing.
Yeah, science. Fucking rocks. But let's go back to social sciences and proper racial slur usage. But no, what?
As like the world as a whole, or like just America?
No, in terms of Twitch, because Twitch is stupid.
Well.
So like, okay.
Thanks to no, obviously like the other word.
Let me give you what I feel is probably the most common understanding of what is a racial slur. A racial slur is a derogative word denoting someone based on their race. So it's like, you make a comment because someone's black, you're doing it because they're black. Like N-word, you know? Or if you're a white person, calling them a cracker. You know who Ludwig is, right?
Ludwig?
Yeah.
Give me a few more hints.
Big streamer, Smash Brothers. Ludwig Arwen? I think he was like the biggest streamer on Twitch like 5 years ago or something.
Wait. Albert Ludwig.
Yeah.
That's not from Germany.
No. Ludwig Twitch.
Ludwig Twitch. Oh, that's a weird ass fucking name. Ahgren.
Yeah, it's like
Argen.
it's like Swedish or something. But it was like really, he's like a pretty big streamer. Anywho, he was like on stream a few weeks ago. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna drop $10,000 for Palestinian relief, but I don't want to do a charity event because I don't want to put that pressure on people. And if you guys want to donate, that's cool. Here's a link to it. But if you don't want to, that's also cool. You guys do you." What do you think other people's responses to that were?
He no longer is on Twitch.
No, he's not on Twitch anymore. But he used to be on Twitch. Like, he's on YouTube now. But like, yeah. But how do you think people responded to his pretty calm take of, I'm going to donate $10,000. You can donate if you want to, but you don't have to. How do you think people responded?
What did the money go to again?
To Palestinian relief. Like to aid support for Palestinian people.
I guess they didn't took it really well.
Nope. They said that was a cracker-ass take.
To be honest, the entirety of like what's going on in the Middle East right now.
Well, let me ask you real quick. What of his, for my synopsis or summary of what he said, what part of that was cracker, or had to do with his race?
Like he just donated to a charity. Like how is this like a typical cracker thing? Like I don't quite get it.
Yeah. No. And the weird thing about it is the fact that it had nothing to do with race, but she attacked him with a racial comment, which is the really weird part of it all.
Wait, who did?
Frogan, who is like a Muslim hyper pro-Palestinian person, but she's like a complete loser who does nothing for actual activism.
Frogan with an A, right?
Yeah. She.
Health expert, she says.
No, she's not. She has no expertise. The only thing she's an expert in is digging around the gutters of other popular streamers to get enough money to pay her rent.
So just in the echo.
Yeah. She got the up-and-coming streamer award 2 times in a row. I don't know how you're up-and-coming twice with a sub 1,000 viewer count, but she did it. But yeah, no, she made that comment after he said he was going to donate for something that she believes in. She supports the Palestinian movement. But she's like, no, you're a cracker, because you're not wanting to do more.
Wait, so she shit on Ludwig because he didn't donate more?
Yeah, because he didn't donate more, and he didn't do a charity event, and because he didn't, like, praise Hamas like she does and everything. And so, aside from the fact that she's doing like a pretty weird racial slur against a pretty large content creator, which is just weird, you know. I don't think you should ever. No, nothing happened to her. She didn't get banned. She didn't get a warning. She just kept streaming. Nothing happened.
That's why we have the discussion what's considered a racial slur.
Yeah. And then
not like meant like on Twitch, but like in general, like.
I'm talking about Twitch specifically because, like, Twitch has some really wild standards nowadays. Like, you can be openly racist so long as it's against the right people. Or you can call for death. So, like, you know Destiny. My streamer.
How could I forget? Because you're always mentioning them every conversation.
Okay, that is not true.
It feels like. Let me.
It feels like it, but it's not. But he has a really spicy thing.
Complete and brief,
True. Oh yeah. Got that split. 15 minutes. That's kind of slow. That's unfortunate. But like he was commenting on the it's really weird using a racial slur against someone. And then he did the very edgy thing, which I don't support, but he dropped a tactical N-bomb on Twitter.
Who, Destiny or Ludwig?
Destiny. And to be fair, it's that weird concept of it's probably not okay that he said it, but he wasn't being racist with it. Because like
He was like just trying to.
he just says the word, but he doesn't call anyone it, you know? So it's like, there's a difference between just invoking the word versus invoking it against someone, is the logic. So it's like, it's edgy, I wouldn't really care for him to do it, but he did it because it's like, it riles up people, and it's like, whatever. Some other streamer goes up and makes a clip saying, because of Destiny, we don't have socialism. If Destiny was like murdered by someone, we'd actually have socialism and living in like a utopia paradise. So this was a content creator on Twitch openly and actively inviting his audience to kill someone pretty much. Which is wild. Like that is an insane thing to do. Even if the creator isn't on Twitch anymore, like calling for violence is never okay. Or do we agree on that?
You cut off from there, or you were like not talking to us.
But like, do you think it's okay for a streamer to call for their audience to like bring harm or to kill someone or something like that, you know?
I'm having a deja vu like here, like I think we talked about this, like it's like basically initiating a witch hunt, no?
Not too much of a witch hunt. I think this is actually a bit more of a serious thing, just because it's actual large audiences being targeted at people. And I think it's just not okay to ever call for the harm of someone. Like, even jokingly like that, when you're on a platform with like 10,000, 500, however many people are watching you. Because you never know how crazy some people are. So it's wild that he more or less called for his audience to kill someone, and Twitch is like, that's cool, fam. I'm fine with that. Like, I think that's pretty fucking wild. And that's why I don't like Twitch at all anymore, really. Because as long as you say you're... It's too far left progressive, ironically enough, as I'm a left-leaning person. But Twitch is like... As long as you're on our team and you're calling for death and using racial slurs we're okay with, then go off, fam. Are you sure you're not getting called?
Yeah.
Because I keep hearing your mic do the thing.
Like I said, could be like TC is out.
Yeah.
Like my. What? Let me pull up my phone.
He came back?
Ooh, who would have guessed this? Oh. No, like for real, like I have. Like, my phone is useless right now.
Well, that's weird. It's just weird because like I keep hearing it pretty fucking clearly. Oh, could you just move your phone away from your mic for a bit?
Okay, I threw it under the bed. You sure you're not hearing my fan?
Oh, we'll find out in like a minute. Okay, wait, what am I at? I'm at 19 minutes. I feel like I'm probably 2-3 minutes behind where I optimally want to be. I don't care, it's fine. I just want to finish the run. Just finish the run. Now, going back to more fun conversations. It actually is always interesting to look back at older games and see which ones are interesting. Like the Kid Icarus Uprising. It's just a random game from like 2012 that no one talks or plays about anymore, but I see one clip of it and I'm like, holy shit, it looks so amazing.
Yeah, just like sell it like the PS2 era or PS3 era, like kind of that out. Like we had like all of like everywhere. We had like those kind of stores that called like videotheks, where it's like you could like rent a game there or like a movie, like Blockbuster. So
Oh,
also,
rent.
like always like local and like rent thingies. Also always like local, not like one big chain. Oh yeah, speaking of chains, that's actually something we can talk about, the downfall of America. Have you heard like multiple thousands of stores are like closing in America, and like most of them, like all of them are like big dollar store kind of things, like chains?
Yeah. Like, yeah. That's not really a downfall, it's more of just shifting like... Okay, do you want to know like what's an actual scary economic thing, or go off on like why these stores are closing?
Lobster is filing for Article 13 bankruptcy? Or was it Article 11? But you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that does... I think a lot of people don't have an understanding of like bankruptcy as an individual versus bankruptcy as a business. Like, you can go bankrupt as an individual. Like, when you hear bankrupt and you think about it as if you went bankrupt, it's like, oh my god, my life is over. I'm like gonna have to start selling off my furniture, sell my house. I'm gonna have to work for the rest of my life, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. But like, if you look at bankruptcy as a business, you can usually just leverage that. Like, a lot of businesses will go bankrupt just so they can get like tax reductions, use it to open up new businesses and everything. Like, so when a business goes bankrupt versus an individual, it's a much different process. So it might not always be good, it might not always be bad, but you just have to see what the actual environment of the stores are. So like the Red Lobster one, even though they technically filed for bankruptcy, they still have majority of their stores open. And it looks like, for the most part, their stock price hasn't shifted much. I mean, the stock market is always closed on the weekends, but I don't think they've moved much.
I didn't mention that in Wolf of Wall Street. What the fuck?
That is closed on the weekend? Well, I mean, you can still do some trading, it's just like it's not open to public trading or something like that. Or maybe it's because it was Memorial Day, I can't remember. There's a lot of holidays happening nowadays.
I wouldn't know, I'm not doing stock trading. Neither am I doing crypto.
Well, one of those is actually a worthwhile thing to look into. The other is not. Trials.
You didn't mention the blockchain?
Wait. Contents area. I don't care about that, okay. But no, I think it's actually really dumb not to at least get like, I don't know. Going into the stock market isn't bad. The only bad thing about doing stocks is if you go into option trading. Option trading is like actual legit gambling. But if you just invest into like small dividends or a high yield account kind of thing, that's a pretty safe, easy way to like get a bit of income or a bit of...
You mean penny stocks? Pink slips?
Yeah, stuff like that. Because like you can get small fractional returns over the years, and for the most part you're not at risk of losing lots of money. But if you do option trading, that's when it gets really risky, because then you're betting money you don't have, and then you could be like, oh god, it just dropped like 5% and now I owe it $1,000, you know?
Speaking of penny stocks, reminds me of like the history of this one British company called Accuracy International. Like 3 guys walking in a garage in their mum's backyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like developing like the next gen rifle for the British military, and they actually won. And the funny story behind that is they actually had to like rent out a workshop for an entire day and like some machines and shit, and had to like produce like some prototypes in like different stages of building it. Because like some army officials like came over to like look at them, and they were like having lunch afterwards, and were like saying, yeah, hey, where are like all the workers? And like, yeah, they're out for lunch. So like they all like went out for lunch together, and yeah, like this, like the army officials like said, yeah, this visit is more like of a formal thing. Like we like just want to make sure you're not like 3 guys in a garage.
Like no. It's 3 guys in a trench coat.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like what I understand, like penny stocks for every company instead of like in a garage somewhere.
Actually, that reminds me. Did I tell you that Microsoft was looking to buy Steam?
Yeah, we talked about it earlier on, but like the offer for it was like really like for what Steam is or what could it like be further. The offer they gave is like really minuscule. What's
Well,
like 8 billion?
well, it's hard to tell. Like, Steam is a private company, so no one knows exactly how much it's generating in revenue.
Well, not Steam, but like both.
Well, that's what I mean, like, and technically, you can only go partially off of, like, Gabe Newell. Like, Gabe only owns, I think, a quarter of the company right now. And he's valued at, like, $4 billion or so dollars. But even that math is kind of hard to say, because it's like, how much does Steam actually generate in revenue? How much does it cost to run the servers? How much, like, communication and interpersonal stuff do they have to do between other companies? Like, because that's a lot of the value of the site, is they're able to just get all the games and get all the deals and shit.
May I remind you, like all of the other companies, like Ubisoft or PlayStation, like they also like try to like do all of their own stuff, and now look where they all are.
Yeah.
Steam.
Which is why it's a really big deal. And the biggest thing is, I would feel like this is more the legal point of why it wouldn't happen, is like the merger of one big company like Microsoft is going way too hard into buying companies, and I do not like it. And it's obviously not a positive thing, like, especially after their acquisition of Blizzard, it is not good.
Yeah, like why are they like trying to like buy fucking game studios now?
Oh my god, this is so lucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't get that the appeal, like why they're like trying to like get so many game studios. And then they even have like the audacity to close some of those studios and like say, yeah, hey, why are we not making good games? And they did literally like close the studios they made Hi-Fi Rush.
Well, that's why I think there's a really good argument against like anti-monopoly stuff right now. Because for the most part, it just seems like buy up all the other competition and then make them close down. Like that's what their strategy is, which is pretty anti-consumer. And if they somehow did get that Steam acquisition, it's like they have the two largest stores, both, like, actually no, the two largest on PC, with both the Microsoft Store and Steam. And it's just like, that's too much. That'd be way too much in my eyes. And you know they'd probably do the cringe thing where it's like they don't update Steam or make it become worse and worse over time so people start using their own Microsoft Store. And it's like, that's a very realistic possibility I could see, if they ever acquired Valve.
Creatures born with only pain. It is no longer pain from within, but pure pain from the outside.
That is your plan?
I'll shoot the ampule into God.
Dude, I got so fucking lucky on this level spawn. Okay. I just have to get to the bottom floor now, pretty much. Just... I can do it now. 30 minutes. We're gonna get a world record, okay? Together we are. Holding hands.
You said this run takes about an hour.
The world record is an hour and 8 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, then why do you want to make it world record in 20 minutes?
Well, because that'll put me at just a little bit under an hour. Save them with your purification powers. Brr.
Once done with the speedrun, we still have like enough time to like talk off stream, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just look at the games I looked up.
Oh my god, enemies, please, enemies, no. Nice, okay. They didn't catch it this time. Yeah, I should have time after this.
It's like a few minutes and like over the game.
Oh my god. Move. Fuck! Hey, I have time right fucking now. I have time right.
Just 50, right?
Oh my god, dude. I hate this so much. Why?
If you say one more, it will actually slap the ever-living shit out of you. I
No,
know you
no. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good on this.
Mentally exhausted.
That was so cringe. It's like I somehow get the luckiest spawn towards literally one room. Like usually on the 12th floor, it always spawns like 5 or 6 or however many rooms away. That was one room away, so it was instant. And then it's just I die. Fuck me. Okay. I'm not upsetty spaghetti or anything. Okay, what was the games? Wobbly Life?
You off stream or?
No, I'm on stream still.
Okay. Yeah, it's in secret stream chat. Those are like for the 4 of your games I picked out. That like a little bit memey and like with friends.
Let me see.
The first one is called Ember, which is like, yeah, you're like out with your wobbly friends and like you extinguish fires.
Wobbly Life.
They wanna watch
I'm just watching it. Yeah. Oh, you have a forklift. A couch. That actually looks like a pretty cute game. Online co-op. 50-something achievements. Early access, though. I'm not gonna like, God, early... I see early access.
It's pretty much done, like I've seen Ginkgo play it and...
I just see early access and I'm like, God, this is gonna be a shit game. How much is it though? What is it? $12? $17? Like 20 bucks?
18.
It looks interesting. Maybe. Okay. Where's
It's
secret?
a fun little rectal puzzle thingy.
Where did you put the other ones? Stream chat?
The next one, yeah, the next one is called Ember, E-M-B-R.
Ember. Pretty jazzy. Oh, that looks cute. $20. Okay. Some achievements. Peaking interest.
The next one, You Suck at Talking. Not the install, that's the name of the game.
Complete it.
You suck at talking.
That's what makes this look fast.
It looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie though, the one thing that's like off-putting is a lot of these games just look like they're not worth $20 because it looks like the kind of shovelware that you play one time and then you never play it again.
Not there, it's like more like the party games you like rarely play.
Yeah. Oh, I remember seeing this one. Because it's just elderly people. That's what I like to call like job in 2 hours.
Old People Mayhem Sandbox.
I would say, even though that one looks like... Okay, I would say Ember looks pretty fun. So like... if I had to rank them, I feel like Ember, Wobbly Life, You Suck at Parking, and then Just Die Already. But it's like the only reason I think Just Die Already might be like the one I actually want to play is because it's the cheapest at $15.
Is there some bundles available?
A humble one?
No, bundles.
Oh, they have the Old Flame, so that has Just Die and Ember. Oh, I just realized that's why you found them all together.
No, I didn't actually. That's why I'm asking, because I didn't found them because of the pack. I just randomly looked through everything Curve Games had to offer.
Yeah, because now they have two bundles. They have Old Flame, so Ember and Just Die, or just Park.
You Suck at Parking and Just Die.
Yeah.
You want the blue pill or the red pill?
That's too much choice, too much decision for me.
But yeah, now that you say it, let me check my Humble Bundle list if those games were ever on Humble Bundle. Dangabri-Tech. Let's see. Ember. Ooh, Ember was actually 2 years ago on Humble Bundle, so we don't need to pay for that one.
Well, I might not have it, because I don't know how long. Like, I always go on and off with Humble Bundle. Manual Sandal.
Okay. Ember is on Humble Bundle. Let's see. Wobbly Life? Is not. Okay. You Suck? Also not. Just Die. Okay, Just Die Already was also 2 years ago. So Ember and Just Die Already is on Humble. May and February 2022. Okay, I'm gonna add them. And add them to the list of party games. Also, I gotta say, this month on Humble Bundle is actually really good again. Because this month you have Like a Dragon Yakuza, Hi-Fi Rush, and Amanda the Adventurer. Like, 3 good games.
No, the Yakuza one is like the big money maker for that bundle.
Yeah. Okay, we have to go back to 2022.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna end stream. I appreciate everyone who came by. Thank you, Pai Pai, Patat, Rumi, and Noom Kumur. Thank you for the sub. Wow.
Wow, I'm subbing this motherfucker and can't even say my name right.
Oh yeah, we're doing tomorrow Borderlands, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And if that somehow falls through, back to Baroque, baby. I'm gonna like hardcore grind it. I'm gonna literally get home tonight after work and just play it because it's like I know I can beat it. I've literally done it 20 times, and it's just. Actually, I've even done it on a harder difficulty. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. I usually do it on normal, but easy is supposed to be a bit easier. Duh. But like, I don't know.